Let's try that. Yeah.
Evening all, welcome to the Shikaka Racing channel, and tonight we're going to be covering the 2.4 hours of Nürburgring ZFS, and it's going to be dedicated to Chris Kemp, a friend of Roland Burnett. You'll see in there in the lobby, a member of our community. A guy I didn't know, but someone who loved Nürburgring and cars. So what a better fitting tribute. And for this, I'm going to be joined by KJ. How you doing, mate?
Very good, mate. How are you?
Very good, mate. How are
I'm
you?
looking forward to tonight.
I'm looking forward to tonight.
What a brilliant,
What a brilliant
way to run a race
way
at
to run a
Nürburgring in memory of somebody who loved the track. And I believe he done quite a few track days there with Roland as well. So what a brilliant tribute to him.
Yeah, only this summer.
Yeah, I believe so. I remember Scott talking about it in the chat, saying that he was going, and something I've always wanted to do but never have done, and a little bit scared, really, if I'm honest.
Yeah,
I'm scared racing it in the game, let alone in real life.
From what I understand, it was sudden and still unexplained. So heart goes out to the family, friends, everyone. It's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what's around the corner, so make the most of life whilst you can, because these things happen, unfortunately, all too often the older you get. So it sounded like he lived life to the full, and full credit to the man.
That's it. Well, yeah, with that said, we'll be getting underway and racing at 8 o'clock, so in 4 minutes time.
4 minutes.
Yeah, just pop you out on track for a minute. Just let us know if the sound's a bit dodgy or if there's anything you want to know, any questions, and we'll get these settings where we are.
Yeah, so anyone in YouTube chat, just let us know, give us some feedback. I think Dan's going to open a new lobby by the looks of it. So he's closed that
he
one.
will do, because
of course, because of the weather settings. Yeah. So shall I quickly run over the settings, because I've got a brief
have you got them there?
Yeah, well, I just quickly wrote them down from the room settings. So we're racing for 2.4 hours, so it's an endurance timed race. I understand that the weather starts the first segment at SO1, and then for the rest of the race it's on completely random weather. The time is late morning, and time depletion is times 12. My understanding is that tyre degradation is times 3, and fuel depletion is times 2, and refuel rate is 10 litres per second, with all tyres available, and I think none mandatory, but I will double check that last one because I didn't quite get that. So random weather for 2.5 hours at the Nordschleife. I mean,
how many laps did you say?
Well, it's an endurance race, isn't it? So I don't know how many laps it would be.
2.4 hours.
Yeah, 2.4 hour laps.
It's got to be in the.
How many? What is it?
16
a lap for
laps?
Group 3? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Just trying to find a tyre. Yeah, racing tyres, usable all required. Oh, you have got to use all tyres.
Yes, you do indeed.
Yeah, so it's a track that we don't use that often at ZFS, but when we do, it scares everyone to start with, and then they really love it. Because I think you've got to.
For the lobby for Dan.
Yeah, I'm in there, mate, in a moment. So I mean, the thing is with this track is that it's not something you can, unless you race it every single day, you can't remember it in muscle memory like you can say Interlagos or Brands Hatch or something like that. You have to learn the track, and we raced it not long ago in a championship. Do you remember?
Yeah.
It might have been DTM, I think. I'm not sure, and I can't remember what it was actually. And
that's not the right one.
And everyone really liked it, and I thought, because you got to commit so much time to learning it, they would like be a bit reluctant, but everyone loved it. And I think with any track, once you've learnt it, it's okay. It's the learning process. It's a little bit daunting, isn't it?
I can't. I really do not get on well with this track at all. I never drive it enough to remember it.
That's the thing. I mean, some of the boys basically, racing it or practicing it every week, and so as a consequence, they're fairly good at it. Really, I know KW does it a lot. I think Danny Boy does it a lot, and
You know,
if you
Roland
do
does
it a
all the
lot,
time as well. Mick.
Roland does, yeah, of course, yeah. If you do it a lot, you will have a distinct advantage, I think. But anything can happen, and you could be halfway round, and it could, could hit into RO7 or something. it's, it's a long track to be caught out on, isn't it?
It is. It is. So what is it? This layout's like 2,500 kilometers, something stupid like that.
15.77 miles, I believe.
Blimey.
That's I believe, yeah. That's and like I say, I mean, with a lot of tracks, if you're it's like when there's random weather, if you get a heavy rain band come in,
Just
if you're
noticing
halfway,
some. Sorry, mate. Some liveries here.
sorry, yeah, if you are halfway around the track, you can kind of almost make it back, can't you? But so I'm with at the moment. Let's see, I'm with Mick or Mark 1 Ripscore, and he's in a very nice M6, and he's got Kempe 1982 to 2025 decal on the side, which looks great. And he's got a Kempe, and he's got exactly the same livery as Roland, and they're just side by side at the moment, which is a really nice touch. So
We just
see if you can get on with him.
lap together.
Yeah, it looks great. Great livery there. Love it. Beautiful. Just doing a little parade for us. Looks good, boys. Looks very good. You got this shit?
Yeah, mate. We're that's what we're on. Welcome to everyone in the chat. Tim, Richie, hello mate. Bailey, Baggio Bill, Corinthus, hello mate.
Yeah, so we've got Scott's in the chat, or was. Techno Tim. I think Bailey's racing, isn't he? I believe.
He is, he's in this race, yeah.
Hello, Badger Bill. Crentis, how you doing, mate? Yeah, Crentis says about 16 laps. It seems he's Mr. Mathematics. I'm sure he's right. It was 25 A levels or whatever he's got.
Like, off to uni today.
Is it today, is it?
Yeah, it's all packed up and ready to go.
Oh my god.
Good evening, Minnie.
So we've got Kieran in a McLaren with a very nice Yorkshire tea decal on his bonnet. Team North livery.
What, and not Bovril.
What, gravy? Bovril gravy?
Evening, Paul. Baggio Bill, his MCR Bill. Nice to know. Evening, buddy.
Hello, Bill. How you doing, mate? We got Bailey in the Porsche in the beautiful Martini livery. Yeah, looks good. Very good. Love that livery. Timeless.
Yeah, just gonna stick with the two boys going around. Let them do their lap of honour, and then we'll let you go do a livery inspection on the start. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do.
Sounds good. Paul Monkey's monkey.
Yeah.
That one I guessed.
Hello, Minnie. Hello, Paul. You alright, mate? Good to have you in chat, boys.
I'm gonna guess Minnie is in Minnie. Alright. make sure we're coming through okay. Alright, where are the boys on the track? Let's get some data up.
They're about 9 o'clock.
Don't be crashing on your outlaps, boys.
So they're Mick's second, Roland's fifth, but they're together on track.
We haven't started yet for anyone just joining in. Roland and Mick are just doing an outlap, a tribute lap.
Mick had a bit of a sideways moment then as well.
That's what I was saying. Don't crash on your outlap. You will have to bear with me for names of where we are. I'm not the most knowledgeable of this circuit, especially this layout. But I will do my best.
Looks so easy when somebody else is doing it, doesn't it?
It does. Always does when someone else is up to it. I'm awful on it. Truly awful.
Yeah, so, Monkey said that the stream's okay. It's good.
Stream looking good, thank you, mate.
Thank you, Monkey.
So where is the start finish here? It's not the it's not the GP circuit, is it?
It's
Or is it?
Yeah. So the start finish on the GP circuit is a start finish for this. They do a lap of that first before they go onto the track, don't they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So about a quarter of the track. Quarter of the lap left. Then I imagine we'll get into qualifying lap, I imagine. We got qualifying on in the lobby?
Yeah. At the moment it's just practice race.
Huh?
Are they being released at intervals?
Unless they're just going to reset it to the...
Aren't they being released at intervals depending on their ELO rating?
They will be, but I don't think Tim would be released behind these two.
Oh, but they haven't started yet, have they?
No.
No.
But there will be a staggered start, so it'll be slowest first.
Yeah. Because I mean, Yeah, so Dan's now just resetting the room.
Lovely.
Amsterdam lobby host tonight.
Good luck to all the drivers, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, Badger Bill said no qualification, yellow start.
Although a tribute race, also ranked as well, I believe. All right.
I'll tell you who's really good here is Kieran.
Oh yeah.
He's really good here. And
Your Tidus ain't too shabby round here either, is he?
Raylan's really good. Dan's good. Milts.
So
You can never discount Tim. But I don't know what the intervals are for release. It must be in race
trying to look at. So it'll be Bailey out first, I imagine. He's going to go on the medium. And then it. Bailey then Mick, or Mick then Bailey. And who else we got here? Not all in here yet, are we? I have no idea what the strategies people are using.
Got no idea, mate. I'd imagine. Well, you've got to use all tyres, haven't you? So I'd imagine they'll start off on the mediums. I probably would if I came into this blind and see how they last out for laps, and then you can kind of ascertain how long the softs will start, depending on how long the mediums last.
Alright, who's that? Who's been chucked out in the Ferrari? Alright, so that's Bailey.
I restarted it.
And Apex. So it looks like Apex out first. Apex not found. Yep. New to ZFS.
Same with Apex not found at the moment. Bailey Clark's been released. Techno Tim?
Maybe not then.
Nah, I can't see that.
No, that wouldn't be right. Before Mick's gone out. I should have got a handle on what was going on. Mr. Staffordshire Terrier. Don't really know what's going on at the minute. Any idea, Kev?
I can go and find out if you want.
Yeah, it'd probably be helpful, mate.
Right, 2 secs. I will be back.
Thank you.
No problem.
Alright, so Kev is going to kindly jump over and have an ask up on what's occurring. I'm going to get the show on the road. It's going to be it's a long old race.
Right, I'm back. Alright, okay, so they haven't started yet, which is, I think, is fairly obvious because Milps and Techno Tim are out. So they're going to set a manual grid, and then they're going to release from the grid at intervals depending on their ELO rating. Okay. I'll just find out what the grid release order is now. Right, okay. So the first person to be released will be Mark 1 Ripscore. and Bailey Clark. And then it'll be Big Dutch, Klontji, Tank Walker, Apex Not Found, Canyon Drifter, Mr. Extinio, Roland Burnett, KW, Rosebud, Lost Silence, Militidus, ZFS Amsterdam, and then Techno Tim. And I believe the first three being Ripscorp, Bailey, and Big Dutch will go all at the same time. And then after 20 seconds, Klontji and Tank Walker will be released. And then after 40 seconds, it'll be Apex Not Found and Canyon Drifter. And then after 1 minute, it will be Mr. Extinio, Roland Burnett, and KW. After 80 seconds, it'll be Rosebud and Lost Silence. And after 100 seconds, it'll be Militidus, Dan, and Techno Tim. All right? So the first two away will be Bailey and Mick, I believe.
There we go, I've got something right. There they are. Let's see them off the grid, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright, so Mick and Bailey, off you pop. And what did you say? What's the gap between the next driver, did you say, mate?
20 seconds.
So we'll be looking
So
at
three
the
drivers
bottom
should have
left.
Somebody's obviously missing. Big Dutch is missing. So the next two to be released are Klontji and Tank Walker. And they'll be leaving after 20 seconds.
Okay,
Yeah.
20 seconds gone. They're off.
Excellent. And then after that, we've got
Tank Walker goes deep straight away.
40 seconds, which will be Apex Not Found and Canyon Drifter.
Yep, they're off.
Excellent. And then after 60 seconds, it'll be Mr. Extinio, Roland Burnett,
No Mr. T, no.
KW and Rosebud.
So
Sorry, not
KW,
Rosebud.
KW and Roland are off.
Yep. And then after that, we've got, after 80 seconds, Rosebud and Lost Silence. They're about to go by the looks of it. Yep, they've just left. Danny in a GTR. Rosebud in the M6. So then the final few, are Militidus, Amsterdam, and Techno Tim, and they leave at 100 seconds or one. Yep. So they probably left one.
Yep, there they go. And then Techno Tim crawls off behind them.
In the Supra.
Okey-doke. Alright, so Mick's still holding on to the lead at the minute. 0.5, just over half a second gap to Bailey in second. Do you want to run us through the liveries on this outlet? Well, this first lap.
Yeah, just I will start at the beginning.
Go for it, mate.
Right, so in first place at the moment we've got Mark 1 Ripscorp, or Mick as we know him at ZFS. He's in a rather beautifully liveried M6 with Kempe 1992 to 2025 on the side, which I believe is a pairing livery with Roland, which we'll come to in a minute. He's about 1.2 seconds at the moment in front of Bailey Clark, who's in the Porsche 911, and he's running the lovely Timeless Martini livery. Beautiful livery, I really like it. And then behind him we've got Klontji. He's in a Ferrari by the looks of it, 458, and he's running the a really nice Red Bull livery with ZFS plastered all over the bonnet, which he really should. And if you look at his the rear of the car, he's got Simply Lovely, which is obviously one of Max Verstappen's favourite race-winning comments.
Slappen.com all over the place.
Yeah, he won today as well, didn't And then behind him, and he's 14 seconds at the moment behind Bailey.
So you've
And 60
taken
seconds behind
6
Mick.
seconds at the start.
4 seconds of Mick. Then behind him in fourth at the moment, we've got Tank Walker, he's in the Lamborghini Diablo, who's the Group 3, I believe. And he's got a So Salty Racing livery on, number 58. Bit Marmite, the Lambo, isn't it? You know, it's a brilliant car if you can tame it. I know one of our listeners, Taff, loves the Lambo.
Taffy loves it.
Yeah, and he makes it work as well. And they're
Yeah,
brilliant.
you're welcome to join in a bit, Taff.
Yeah,
we'll definitely need it, mate.
Yeah. So then, at the moment, he's 18 seconds behind the leader.
Hurricane.
So, Hurricane. Fifth, we've got Canyon Drifter. He's another one in a Ferrari 458, which looks like a Wacky Races livery.
It is everything. Simpsons.
Oh, it's got Simpsons on it.
Wiley
Roadrunner,
Coyote.
and Betty Boo, and
Jessica Rabbit.
Always quite liked her. Dick Dastardly and Muttley. Tasmanian Devil, that's who it was. And Tom and Jerry. It's a great livery. Looks like a bar of chocolate, doesn't it? At the moment he's 30 seconds behind the leaders. Behind him we got Apex Not Found, another 458 driver, and a plain Rosso Red, I believe, Ferrari livery. Yep.
Kieran will be fuming with the effort of that one.
Then we've got KW.
With some action.
I think he might have either gone off or Roland's just passed him. So let's go at the Roland. So Roland is in the M6. He's got the same livery as Mick, who's Mark 1 Ripscore in the tabs. Kempy on the top of the windscreen, and Kempy 1982 to 2025 on the door panels, number 78. Lovely livery, great livery, really like that. Nice one, Roland. And then behind him we're with KW, who's in the McLaren. He's got the Team North livery with Yorkshire Tea written all over the front. Should have had Bovril on it, shouldn't he, really?
Yeah.
Beautiful livery, as Kieran always does put out. I'm trying to read what that decal is just before the side vent.
It's a Cumbria radio.
Something. Cumbria radiators.
Get the coal out.
Yeah, that's it. Then we've got Rosebud in ninth at the moment. So sorry, KW was 56.5 seconds behind the leaders, which is still Mick at the moment. Then we've got Rosebud in P9 at the moment. He's in a M6, and he's got a very dark metallic purple livery with Chris Kemp written on the bonnet, 1982 to 2025 on the windscreen, and I believe he's got I can't see what he's on the top rear wing, can you? Can't see that. It's got Chris Kemp on the back, I know that.
No idea on that.
Just saw a yellow flag as well, so I don't know if somebody had gone off.
Someone may have decked it.
And we've got Danny, or Lost Silence, in 10th at the moment. He's in his beloved GTR. Very colourful livery there.
Loves a bit of pink, the boy, doesn't he?
He does racing a lot in pink, doesn't he? Obviously very comfortable in his shoes. Number 36 does like the GTR, does Danny, and he's pretty good in it as well. One to watch, really, Dan. He's a very capable driver, isn't he? He's won a few lobbies there. And we've got Signor Militides. He's in the Renault RS01. He's in the lovely Renault Mild 7 livery. Looks great. Yeah, he's definitely one to watch. He's very good. And at the moment he's 1 minute and 30 seconds behind the leader. So I believe he's made up 10 seconds so far, because they started at 120 seconds to do.
Something like that.
Can't remember. Then we got Dan. Dan's in a Mercedes. I'd imagine it's the AMG 20. He's got a So Salty Fanatec ZFS Racing livery on. It's got to be one of the best sounding cars in the game, isn't it? That and the Jag F-Type, I think.
Oh, mate.
I love it. You look at the rear view of the AMG, I mean, that diffuser just below the bell end number plate. Such a cool car. It sounds so good. It really does.
We've got left.
And then we've got Techno Tim. He's in the Supra, which is a phenomenal car, as we know, if you can handle it. And at the moment, he is 1 second behind Dan, and 1 minute and 30 seconds behind the leaders. I was just going to quickly run through the tyres, actually, which I forgot to do. So Bailey at the moment is on mediums in first. Mick in second is on racing softs with about, and I think he's had an incident. He's got damage to his rear aero.
Damage will be on hard.
Kieran must have had damage because he's just pitted. Yeah, Kieran had damage. Yeah. Clonky is on softs at the moment, and having just finished one lap, they're about 30% worn, so they'll at least get 2 laps on softs by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Tank Walker's on hards. Canyon Drifter in 5th is on mediums. Apex Not Found is in 6th on hards. Roland Burnett is on mediums. Minotaurus is on hards at the moment. Amsterdam is on hards, and Tim is on hards. It seems like the majority of people have started on the hards. 1 lap gone, looks like about a quarter of a tank of fuel. So you're looking at 4 laps for the fuel. Yeah.
Yep. Well, some of the cars are varying ever slightly, but in that ballpark, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Tank Walker's got himself up to 3rd already.
So if you're getting 4 laps on a tank of fuel, you obviously want, once you've used all the compounds, you want the fastest tyre that's going to last 4 laps, which I think will be the mediums. It looks like the softs are going to do 3 laps, I would say. Just trying to find, if you look at Mick, who's in second, his softs are probably 50% warm now, so he's going to have to pit after this, because I don't think he'll make 3 laps on them. And he's starting to struggle with grip, really.
There'd be a 5-minute mandatory stop at some point as well, isn't there?
Yeah, so the rules of this race are that at some point you need to pit. You enter the pit, you don't select any tyres or refuel, and you have to wait until the timer reaches 5 minutes before you can then put on the tyres, put in the fuel and leave. So you have to have a mandatory 5-minute break.
Just having a look at Canyon Drifter, 1.5 seconds off the back of what's his name?
If you go to Tank Walker, he's having a bit of a battle at the moment with Clonky.
Yeah, and they've got Canyon Drifters benefiting from that right behind them.
Yep. So at the moment, Tank Walker's on hards. He's obviously holding up. What should we call him? Clonty.
Clunt.
Clunty.
Tank Walker's got the position. But look at Canyon Drifter just lurking behind there.
On mediums as well. He's looking good there, isn't he? You know? That's a hard track to overtake, isn't it? Unless somebody makes a mistake. You know? Unless you get on that spack straight.
Oh,
a bit of a touch there.
Yeah, just a little bit of a touch. Nothing too bad. Canyon comes off worse from that. No damage.
No,
so Tank Walker's on that hard tyre. Clunty's on soft.
So Rosebud's pitted because he's on softs that have got hardly any wear.
What did he just 1 lap them?
Yeah, I think so. Kieran pitted because he had damage. He's on the mediums.
Gonna just pop to the back of the grid and see how they're progressing down there.
And I think Dan pitted
Oh,
because
lost licenses. He must have pitted. Sorry, go on, mate.
he's pitted, mate. Yeah, because he's got a full tank and hardly worn hards. So I think they'll probably. I think you've got to get rid of the softs, haven't you? Because they're only going to last 2 or 3 laps, and the fuel's going to go 4 laps. So I mean, I think I would probably start on mediums, 2 to 4 laps, run the softs for 3, maybe 2, run the hards for a tank full, and then just run as long as you can on the mediums. But the one thing we haven't obviously mentioned is the weather.
Well, yeah, all random slots from around this point onwards.
I believe so, yeah. So we've got one preset weather, which is SO1, and then every remaining weather segment after that is random. So what could possibly go wrong, Chick?
This is it. So Dan's sticking nicely with Miltiades at the moment. We're with Techno Tim, who was the last driver to start, so 3 places gained already for him through pit stops and various other mishaps.
So the three guys who started last, they're kind of holding position, aren't they?
Yeah, not doing nothing stupid early.
All on hards. It looks like they're just holding position. So you got Miltiades, Dan, and Techno Tim. Tyre wear is all fairly consistent. Looks like Milks has got slightly more fuel than the other boys, not by much. The Mercs struggling with fuel more than each of them.
The Renault's very, very good on fuel, though, isn't it?
Quality car. Not the best track to follow too closely, though, is it? With dirty air and stuff. Not a lot of room for mistakes on this track.
There isn't. So Tim, right on the backside of Amsterdam at the minute.
Yeah.
He's not the most. He's not the most patient person, Tim. Instead of just sitting there, he's going to want to get kicking on.
Well, mate, any top scratch driver wants to overtake, don't they? Unless they're saving fuel. You look at any of these top guys, they're not going to want to sit behind somebody for too long unless it benefits them.
That's it. Evening, Kelvin. Well done all. Tried to get a PS5 today to join but could not find. I'm sure you will come across one soon enough. Alright. So where are we looking? So that's a massive gap. 42 seconds they've got it down to the back of the leading pack.
So let's jump in with Milks. He is 1 minute 22 seconds off the leader at the moment.
Just with Bailey at the minute. 10 seconds in the lead.
Yeah.
And a nice steady start.
Mick must have pitted? Yeah.
Yeah, he had the damage, didn't he?
Oh, no, he's not pitted yet. He's got softs, but he's got damage to rear aero.
Yeah, they only last 2 laps anyway, don't they? So he's just going to...
He's going to have to pit this lap, yeah, for sure. He's going to pit. He's just coming to the end of the lap now, so he will no doubt pit. Bailey's doing all right, really, to be honest.
10-second lead over Canyon, who's got himself up to second.
But he's on the mediums.
He is.
Fastest lap there by Canyon at an 8:22.
So we see Mick just in the background creeping into the pit there.
And Clunty, he's gone in there as well.
Why? Every time someone has to do
There was that chat the other day on CTC, and what name?
He didn't like it.
No, I can't remember. It wasn't.
I can't remember either. Nibbles or something.
No, it was worse than that.
It's the name of our WhatsApp group chat. Jaden changed it.
To Nibbles.
Top comms Nibbles. It must have been Nibbles. So Kenyon, fastest man currently on track purple. Well, mate.
Bailey now is
5 seconds.
just started lap 3. He's on the mediums. He's got
You have a
between
spin?
half and 3/4 of a tank of fuel left. His
Lost,
mediums are probably about 35% worn, front left, something like that.
he's lost a good 5 seconds there, Bailey, somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have had an off. Struggling with grip a little bit now, by the looks of it. Porsche's lively, isn't it? Understeers.
Yeah, it does. It's just to keep your concentration for this length of a lap, for this length of time. It's not for my brain, I'll tell you. I struggle with 45-minute races. Just having a look at Roland at the minute. Chuggling on nicely in 4th at the moment. On the medium tyre, half a tank of fuel after tyre gone. 16.5 seconds to gap to 3rd, and near enough 5 back to Clunt, who's already pitted.
He's alright, Clancy. So now looking at KW, Rosebud must. Ooh, Rosebud's either Rosebud's now is just starting lap 3 and he's still on his softs. So he's going to get 4 laps. Sorry, 3 laps.
3 laps out of his soft tyre.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he's done 2 laps, they're only.
Well, no, because he pitted after
worn.
1.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, you're quite right. It's me being a dickhead.
So this would be his 2nd lap on him.
So looking at
He's doing well,
Dan, he's just started lap 3, and yeah, he's just got over half a tank of fuel left. So I think it's 4 laps for the fuel, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, that's looking like your benchmark.
Yeah, I think so.
Look like the fuel saving a little bit.
Milts is always pretty good on fuel, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that car for fuel saving is ridiculous anyway.
7 gears or something, isn't it?
It has, yeah.
But I don't think, even though it's, I don't know, the refuel rate is, I did make a note of it. I think refuel is times 10, so it's fast refuel anyway.
Nice. It would have to be.
So what I'm saying is
there's going to be needed. Tim's still over the back of Danny. He ain't passed him yet.
Oh, he's right behind him now.
For a track with, what is it, 120 something turns.
Oh, I don't know.
There's not that many passing up there. Obviously,
He's
plenty
putting them under pressure
passing.
now, that's for sure. Oh, it's so dangerous being close to somebody on this track, isn't it?
And the damage is on heavy, so a venture into the wall, you can hit a turbo on that Merc, or the wind of that Merc, whatever it is. It sounds wicked.
Yeah. If you look at Tim, he's like shifting quite low range, but the turbo's at full boost.
Yeah, it's a half shift of that Super, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think we had it in Team Throwdown once, and
someone said
by nature of where you shift, it's really good at fuel.
Shaving the grass at Tim there. Dan's tyres starting to get up heat nicely. Squealing.
So Canyon's overtaken Bailey. He's pulled a 1.5 seconds on him.
He keeps
Canyon's
it
done well
sensible.
there.
He's a contender for this.
I think he is, yeah. Looking at his lap times, last lap was an 8:22.
See the way he chucks it around
Roland-
the carousel there and just launched second gear straight out.
Yeah, so Canyon's last lap on mediums was an
Hang about.
8:22.
What's going on here? Oh, hang on. What's this? This Canyon Drifter's helmet?
I can't miss.
What's that meant to
it's
be?
Homer Simpson.
Is it?
I think so, yeah. Is it?
I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what I thought it was for a moment.
Look at the side view.
That's what caught my eye on the other camera as it drove past.
What, the eyes?
Yeah.
I don't know who it is, actually.
The colours made me think it was something. I'm not going to say it. So Bailey's second.
Yep.
So we're coming up to the back end of the track now with a long straight. Best overtaking opportunity on the track.
But if you look at Canyon Drifter's time, his last lap was an 8:22. And
Slightly
fastest
up
of the
on
race
that.
at the moment is 8:21. So, I mean, and he's, 27 seconds ahead at the moment of the guy who set the fastest lap, which is Roland Burnett. So Canyon Drifter's actually at the moment, lap 3 of 16, looking quite healthy.
So Roland fourth.
Yeah.
Is it just
27 seconds behind the leader.
So this group up front all yet to pit, of course.
Ferrari does use a bit of fuel though, doesn't it? But you will get 4 laps fairly easily. But if you look at
that was Apex in the Ferrari, weren't it? Yeah.
Canyon Drifter's in a Ferrari.
Oh, he's in the Ferrari as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's the one with the car. But if you look at Bailey's Porsche,
Could you send? Sorry, mate. Could you send Taff an invite over?
Yeah, I don't know. Look at Bailey's Porsche.
Taff, don't. Sorry, mate. Taff, don't join the race lobby. Share a screen, because otherwise you'll bugger Kieran up.
Bailey Clark has done 3 laps and he's only on 50% fuel. So he could very easily do 6 laps with a tank of fuel. Right, let me invite Taff to this chat.
So stream just got to get someone in. It's my screen shared. Sorry about that.
I've invited him.
That's it.
So Canyon Drifter at the moment.
There he is.
Still in first. Probably about tyre wears, probably about 70% rear left, I would say. Hello, Taff. You alright, mate?
What's up, buttercups?
You
How you
okay?
doing, mate?
I'm good. Right, let's find the share screen a minute.
Go on, Kev. He's talking about Canyon.
I was looking at the fuel usage. So Canyon in the 458 hasn't pitted yet, and he's got about between a quarter and half a tank of fuel left. But if you look at Bailey in the Porsche, he's got just under half a tank. So technically, Bailey could do 6 laps on a tank of fuel. This Porsche is so good on fuel.
That's better than what Milks is getting, isn't it? Let's have a look.
Well, Bailey's probably about 48% fuel left, I'd say.
No one's as good as Milks on fuel.
No. Tank Walker's pretty. Tank Walker's got about 49% left, so he's doing pretty well as well in the Huracan.
It's a bit random weather tonight.
It is, mate.
It's all random from here, mate.
Yeah.
Oh,
first
really good.
segment is SO1, then the rest is random.
Nice. So it makes it even more unpredictable.
Yeah, far more scary.
Yeah.
How you been, Taff? All good, mate?
All good, all good. Just watching the F1 just now.
Yeah.
Some rubbish racing.
Yeah.
From Monza, wasn't it?
This Monza's always a tricky track, no matter what car you're in. I was watching a Super GT video maybe yesterday, and when you actually look at a normal handheld GoPro or whatever's perspective, you realise how narrow that track really is.
Yeah.
Sim games do not do it any justice whatsoever.
Watch British Touring Car Championship, mate, if you want place racing.
That's best.
Oh, mate, it's great. Love
Best racing of all time.
it. Yeah, such good racing.
Door banging, but still legal racing.
So I'm sat with Lost Silence at the moment. He's currently in 12th. He's 1 minute and 35 seconds behind Canyon Drifter. In the GTR still. Did Danny pit? I think he did, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
He's on hards.
So it's Trev who's had a mare somewhere. Because he's pitted again.
He has, yeah.
Or has he just gone... Does that hard compound get you there now?
Well, it looks like he's just coming out of the pits. He's on brand new hards.
You know what? It could very, very well be he's just dumping all the compounds, waiting for weather.
Yeah.
Whack the hards
be.
on and hope for the rain.
It's not going to rain for like 2 hours though, is it?
Well, the thing is, they're all random slots. So once it starts, and you've got to arguably put a set of softs on,
Yeah.
it could end badly, could it?
Evening, Sykes, how's it going, bud?
Doesn't look like it's going to rain at the moment, to be honest.
Joe Sykes? He's in YouTube class.
Sykes, what's happening, mate?
Yeah, proud new father, I understand. I saw on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Mr. Sykes.
Congratulations, Sykes. Well done, mate. Well done.
Put it in the right gear.
Something bright for a somber race.
So what's this, a 2.5 hour race, yeah?
2.4.
16 laps. 16 laps, mate.
16 laps. It's a long race, isn't it?
There's a longer commentary.
I know, I can imagine I can step out anytime soon.
That's the thing, you can just go, right, I'm just going to leave you with Dan for a minute and go make a tea, you know what I mean? These lot can't.
But,
Well, they can in their 5-minute break.
yeah, but that's all they're getting is a 5-minute break.
Canyon's pulled 12 seconds on Bailey now.
These mediums are starting to let go, aren't they?
Yeah, Bailey doing well though. Still 10 seconds ahead of Tank Walko's yet to pit. He started on the hard though. Scott's yet to pit. Only 8 seconds off the back of Tank. But they're screaming for mercy. Luckily he's towards the end of the lap.
Canyon's pulled 3 seconds on Roland, because Roland was 27 seconds behind him. Do you remember? Not long ago.
Yep. And I think it's them tyres. Look at them.
Yeah.
Canyon's doing all right. You know, his lap times are up there. 8:21 his last lap.
Clunty ain't doing too bad there. He's only 10 seconds off of Roland, having pitted already. Mick 20 seconds back there.
I would imagine Canyon's going to pit at the end of this lap. And then you'll see Doze on the
Tim's
hards.
still behind Dan. He ain't being able to make that pass yet. Whether that's by design or whatever. KW 11 seconds, having pitted already off the back of Tim. Not bad.
Yeah, he pitted earlier. I don't know if he picked up damage or was just getting rid of the.
I think he said it was damage.
Getting rid of the tyres.
He's gone wide.
He just gone wide there.
Oh, yeah.
Not a good place to go wide there.
He's usually really good at Nürburgring.
Yeah.
It's not dialed in at the moment.
Yeah. Normally once you start going wide on the grass there, you start going wide and you do it to barrier because you have that full tilt.
He knows this track incredibly well, mind you.
What's this YouTube corner coming up here? Good
Yep,
Kieran.
famous YouTube corner. This is the famous one anyway. It's always on YouTube. Most people lose it on the outside on the first
Brandy.
bit.
Is this it here, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They lose it there and then on the gravel going out to here.
That's the one.
Yep.
KW
I watch it on
nearly a
YouTube
second
all the
out of
time.
his best.
Some of the cars that go through there, the Teslas are mad the way they go through our corner.
Yeah.
So
Have a look on YouTube, honestly. They're funny going through there.
Miltiades is on the prowl in 8th, only 2.5 seconds off the back of Apex now.
Tyres. I mean, he's done. This is his 5th lap.
Sorry,
So
boys,
you'd have
we
to
lost we lost the audio there.
Okay.
That's all.
We are back. Sorry about that.
I think Canyon Drift's going to struggle to get around this lap, you know.
Milt's
Yeah,
1.5 seconds off the back of Apex now. Starting to get away from Dan as well. Oh, Tim's made the overtake.
Yeah,
Is
he's
he?
got him. BCR on the move. Second with him, he's patient. He'll wait for the right opportunity. But now we'll go after Melts, chase him down a bit. But he's got
Funny
no
enough,
tyres.
we were saying exactly the opposite earlier.
From what I've been racing with him, I've raced with him quite a bit, see. Obviously being in the same team as him. And he is quite patient, he is really patient. He's not like me where I'm trying to force the issue. Kev, you know the score.
I know the score, mate.
I don't tend to work, but I try, do you know what I mean?
In theory, it's good.
Yeah.
You'll see if you look at the track map, everyone's starting to get that little bit closer now.
Mate,
Yeah.
look at Canyon Drifter's tyres and fuel.
I'm just staying with Milts at the minute, just want to catch his first overtake of the night.
Apex.
I think Canyon Drifter's
Coming
going
into
to really
the
struggle.
end of the GP circuit, Milts at the moment. Should be able to get him on the straight up the hill.
If Apex had a good idea now, he'd let Mills overtake him and follow him. Obviously,
He's
clearly
done well,
Mills
mate.
had
To
this-
be honest
yeah.
with you, Apex has done well. He's not,
Yeah.
you know, and I think he's pitted, hasn't he?
Mm.
I'm
Looking
not
at his
sure
fuel.
if Apex picked him.
Yeah, I think he has, mate. If you look at his fuel,
If he has,
there's no way he's
it's
done 4 laps with that fuel left.
I was going to say, if he's...
Oh, there's an overtake there. Clunty just went past Bailey Clark.
So we're looking to see if we can catch that.
How's old Bailey doing?
He's doing all right, actually. Yeah.
Looks like we will catch that.
He's caught him on the fast section, have he?
I think
Oh,
Canyon
nice
Drift has
and
got
clean.
squeaky bum time going on at the moment.
Looks like Bailey
Yeah, I
thought
think-
better of defending, to be honest.
Yeah. I think he backed out of that one.
Yeah,
It looked like it because he slammed on the brakes a bit
Are we on
harder.
different
Look at the
tyres?
sky. Look at the sky. There's a rain cloud.
Oh.
Oh.
Kev's been doing his little rain dance.
Have you ever seen me dance, like really dance?
I just
You
can't.
like one of them proper grandad dancers.
I'm like a helicopter, mate.
I hope that's your
What an
arms.
image to have. Thanks, Kev, but that's going to be stuck in my mind all night now.
I'm like a
Thank you.
Sea King helicopter when I get going.
Not a Chinook.
Not a Chinook. No.
Oh my god, that's an image I'm going to have stuck in my head forever now. Thank you, Kev.
Canyon's done well on their mediums.
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah, I think he's pushed it too much for this
I
lap.
think he's gone in lap too far. His fuel's dodgy. His rear left is
Well,
about to give up.
especially if there's a rain cloud coming, he's still got another compound to go, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't think the rain's going to last all night. I don't think the rain's going to last
all
another.
night.
No, you only need one torrential part though, and there's parts of this track just doesn't right.
Yeah, especially this section, what he's on here, this long section.
But don't forget.
Oh, you with me, ain't you?
You got another 2 hours as yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed
I was
Milk's
gonna say this
overtake.
That long section under the trees there, once it's wet, it'll stay wet for a good couple of laps.
His
Obviously,
fuel
because
is in the red already.
Yeah.
And
The cars
he's,
are not going to wear as much.
yeah, I think he's going to have to work really hard to get around here. Not only with the fuel he's got, but with the tyres he's got left.
Dam's putting pressure onto Tim.
Those three guys who started last, all on hards. So I know it's easier said than done, but you know, if they all kind of like held station, pulled each other along.
Yeah.
Where's Meditatus gone?
Not far ahead. He's about 2.5 seconds ahead.
Yeah, a couple of seconds up the road after overtaking Apex.
Yeah. He's only just successfully done that.
I think Milts will get another lap, don't you, Taff, on that fuel he's got left if he's careful?
Yeah, he should do. Should do.
Especially in the Renault.
Oh, the Renault. Yeah, definitely. And he's got a bit of slipstream now.
Yeah. He won't stay behind Mick that long, I would have thought.
No. But he is at the tricky... Well, actually, no, he's come into a nice section to overtake as well, so it's wide open.
Oh, look at Canyon Drifter. Oh my god. If he can just get to the straight... Oh, I think he's going to run out of fuel. And
No,
tyres.
I think he's just going to have enough fuel. I don't know about tyres.
Certainly cutting it fine.
He's
Yeah,
revving
he's
it out
cutting it
still, so he's obviously not concerned about it.
There might be a fuel man.
Oh, that was close.
We'll
Goodness
stay
me.
with Canyon for now.
Yeah.
Could be
He's
in a fuel
struggling,
map
mate.
6 or something. Still rev it out of fuel map 6 and still save fuel car now.
That rear left is
Yeah, it's gone.
yeah.
That stage now, see, he'll start sliding every time he starts putting any weight on that corner.
Oh, he's coming up to a sector time now, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I bet he's dropped good 3
Yeah,
or 4
here he goes.
seconds.
Watch him now, every little time you go to that corner, it'll twitch even more.
4 seconds look, he's dropped.
Yeah.
Oof.
See, he's starting to slide on every
Closer
little
to
corner.
5. He comes up to the final straight. Only a few turns
The
left
MR cars
after
are
that.
really tricky. Yeah, the MR cars are really tricky under braking with tyres like that.
What's he got left to take? The hard
The
tyre,
long
right?
straight,
I
see what I
think.
mean?
Well, he's got a long straight, and then he's got that 2 or 3 corners after the straight. But
No, but how long's he got? What tyre has he got
Two
left? Is
tyres.
it the hard tyre?
he's on the medium. I think he's been on the medium from the start. So he's got a hard and soft go.
Oh, that's a risky strategy.
And if you look behind him, if you can rotate round, there's a big rain cloud at the moment. Very dark
yeah,
cloud.
it's great.
Very.
Oh, there's Melly on the fence there.
Oh dear. With his camera.
Car at top.
Tank Walker in second at the minute. He hasn't pitted yet. I'm wondering
Canyons.
if the ones that
He's
haven't.
made it.
Who is it? It's Rosebud is the only one
He's put it all
who's
three
done all
tyres.
compounds, isn't he?
I bet Canyon
Oh.
has never been so pleased to see a pit entry as he has done now.
2%.
It's his tyres, mate, as well. Look at
Just-
the rear left.
Yeah.
Just jump back to Manrose. So he's the only one to have done all compounds, I think. Unless
Yeah.
Kieran's only 6 seconds up the road, so maybe he's done the same.
No,
Possibly.
Kieran's got damage. He went on the mediums after his first pit, but he's got front aero and front right. He's just gone off again.
Oh, he's gone
on the
wide
grass.
again.
Yeah.
trying to get that one back to the pits.
He's gone off again.
Oh, he's struggling.
We won't watch you struggle too much, that's cruel.
No. Oh, Man Rose is
But
right behind him now.
Man Rose is coming.
Yeah.
Finds himself a
watch
minute
him, he
and a
likes to go
half
through people.
behind the leader, but he has now used all the compounds, so
I feel Kieran's pain because when it starts to go wrong,
does look like it's getting dark on the straight there.
it does, yeah.
He
Yeah,
does, we start to use the lights.
Oh, look at that cloud.
Sure there's rain coming in that. Sure there is.
Them clouds are getting thicker. Let's see what the random weather slots throw at us.
Phew, he can throw all the way up to R08.
So Tim's pitted on the hards, Dan's pitted on the hards, and Mick has pitted, which is his second pit, I believe.
Yeah.
So I wonder what they're going to go on.
So Canyon Drifter's had that pit and he's gone onto the medium.
Yeah, and Tank Walker has now inherited the lead, and he's on his hards. He's probably
One lap.
there's fuel on that as well. Mind you, he's done 5 laps so far, hasn't
Yeah.
That's good for the Huracan on them tyres as well.
he? Yeah.
I know how difficult that car is to hold his tyres, and round this track's one of the worst ones, I think.
Well, you were saying earlier in the chat that you love this car, and
Yeah.
and you make it work, and you're one of the few people that do. It's one of those cars that if you can master, it's brilliant, but it's
Oh,
quite
yeah,
hard to
100%.
master.
Yeah,
It's taken me a
it
couple of
is
years to
nice
get
though,
used
'cause
to
there's
it.
a few good liveries tonight.
Yeah, I quite like this mint green and white one, Kemp one.
It's nice and
Yeah,
clean,
it's
isn't
nice
it?
one. The M6, yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, the M6. Suits you.
Scott going around quite well, making his stop now on the hard tyre. He finds himself in fourth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Scott's doing well. He's kind of had a bit of an unassuming race, really. He hasn't, he just got on with it, hasn't he? And he's
Yeah.
slowly worked his way up the pack.
One livery I was disappointed in was the red Ferrari. KW would be disappointed in that as well. wouldn't
That's
he?
what
I
I
think he's a
said.
new driver, mate. I think he's brand new.
He is, yeah. He done his first race with us at the end of the World Series.
Yeah, that's the Apex not found guy in there, the Spaniard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've raced with him in a couple of open lobbies and all that. He's quite a quick driver. He's quite clean and all.
So, Clunty at the moment has got damage to front aero. He's on the mediums, probably half worn, maybe a bit more. Milts has stayed out on the hards. Like we said, he'd probably do 6 laps, didn't we?
Yeah, he definitely
Yeah.
had the fuel.
Yeah,
And
considering
so-
he's hard on his tyres, that's good for Mills.
Only a quarter away
Tim's gone on the
round.
mediums, and Dan's gone on the mediums, and he's just about to overtake Mick. If you want to go down to Dan at the moment, he's right on the back of Mick. Both on mediums, both with almost a full tank. Yeah, here goes Dan on the right hand side.
Nice. And Mick
Ooh,
loves
bit of contact.
Mick loves a little bumpy.
He does, doesn't he?
Just says hello, doesn't he?
You always know you're going to get contact with him. Always.
He loves
Always.
it.
Yeah. Sykes, I agree with you, the Liberty the Tank is
He's got,
running is
broad, he's
awesome.
got broad shoulders.
Or wide elbows. Oh, he's on the grass at the moment.
He's got wide elbows.
Then just
wide
extending
hips.
that gap a little bit to a little bit more of a safer distance.
Yeah.
Get a good opportunity to open it up and have a run down this section of track.
What was the
Dan
pit
with
stop?
his-
Did you
Got
see?
your indicator on
Oh,
then.
through.
I was going to say he always has it on his typical left indicators on.
So Tim at the moment, 16. Uh, 16.
Timothy, 5 seconds ahead of Dan at the moment.
He's about 32 seconds at the moment behind Milts. And Tim stopped and Milts hasn't.
Have we had a gander
Yeah,
at the
about
average
15 seconds.
pit time?
About
No.
52 seconds.
Oh, look at the sky.
Yeah, it's gone hazy.
There's a very
Oh.
big old tinge, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, what's the gap between Mills and Techno Tim?
It's about 32 seconds.
So it's a 32-second stop then.
I believe.
Because they were quite not too far apart. They were about a second apart, so it's about a 30-second. Yeah, about 30-second stop.
So I think Milts is 43 seconds behind the leader. Well, actually 42 and a half. And Tim is 1 minute and 14.
Yeah, 30.
Woohoo, look at that.
30, 32, 33 seconds,
Yeah.
34.
Apex drifting
Milts
the
at the
Ferrari.
moment just catching up to Clunty.
This section of the track is getting dark here.
It is, yeah.
Look
Can
at
you
this.
sat there?
Even darker here, Miltide, that's where he is there.
There's a lot of tree cover in this section though.
Yeah,
I do know
this is
that.
what I mean. When it gets wet there, it stays wet for a while.
So if you go to Techno Tim, he's just closing up behind Lost Silence. Tim's on new mediums. Dan, Lost Silence is on quite worn hards. He'll probably, I'd imagine he'll be pitting the end of this lap. But it looks like Tim's under a second behind him now.
Yeah, it should catch him up before the car itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where Milks is just coming out of half a second behind Clunty.
Tim needs to clear him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mills is going to use Conti at the moment.
Then he's got Apex to
Yeah.
get round. He's pushing in the Ferrari as well.
Yeah.
Milks is probably aware of them. Them hards have got to be very difficult to be on at the minute.
Dan's not yielding at all.
The
He's
hards
gonna
hold up quite well. Honestly, with the times, they hold up quite well.
Oh, here comes
Even
Tim.
when they don't that low.
There he goes. Here he goes.
Exits the
Here he goes.
carousel and off he goes.
Yeah.
He had a better exit than me, for sure.
Oh!
Yeah.
Milks is just.
asked.
Milks might have
I've
just.
got a replay.
We might have just witnessed a murder.
Hello?
Go jump behind Milks.
So Milt's definitely pitting this lap. 6 laps is done on the hards.
It's a bit. Oh! I don't know why Clunty he broke a little bit hard and a little bit unexpectedly.
Conti's tyres are worn bad today.
Yeah, medium front, rear left are quite worn. And he's got aero damage. Yeah.
Yeah, he lost all grip,
Sliding.
kept on the brake,
Yeah.
locked up. Milks weren't expected it. Didn't get. He weren't even hard enough for damage.
If you jump up to Roland, he's closing in on Bailey Clark quite quickly.
There we
It'd be
go.
nice to give Roland some time, I think.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of
There's
time
two
with him tonight. Our fastest driver on the track at the moment, of course.
He is.
Just entering the straight. This is where he'll overtake Bailey. I'd have
He
thought.
said he was
Bailey's
giving
indicated.
everything to this.
Oh, a bit of bump drafting.
I'm gonna bump
Yeah,
you,
but-
and then I'm gonna take you.
Going to say if we will. That's what he's doing down that bit.
Well, I don't think he's in it. Doesn't look like he can get past him at the moment. There he goes. Bailey's lifted.
There we go. Bailey being you see Milks and Clunty coming down straight behind them, but Bailey's been very respectable, as we expect of ZFS drivers. But it's
Yeah.
hard
So Tank
to
Walker's
do in
coming into
practice.
pit in the Huracan.
Oh, look at
now
that.
Canyon Drifter
He
will
had-
resume the lead.
He had 1 litre of fuel left.
One, yeah.
So if you look at Canyon Drifter, look, his mediums are 10% worn. He's got 75% fuel left. He's 35 seconds in front of Roland Burnett.
Flying.
All,
He's
all
doing really
cars
well.
got headlights on. All cars got headlights on, so there must be rain due.
Something lurking there, isn't there?
It's
Definitely.
really dark and overcast, isn't it?
Go to a view I
Especially
can
from the
control the
track
camera to just have a little scope around.
Look at it to the left there. It's all coming from that direction.
It can change at any slot, but starting to get some more ominous looking clouds.
Oh, who's behind Bailey? Somebody, Tank Walker's just caught up with Bailey. All bit of contact there.
Bailey, Tank Walker. He gets past Tank Walker's past Bailey now, right on the back of Roland.
Hopefully
Yeah,
we
if
do
you
get
look
some
at
rain.
Canyon Drifter, his tyre wear and fuel is better than Roland's, and he's 35 seconds in front of him. He's looking really good.
Difference in the car?
They went in different laps, didn't they?
But what I'm talking about, net lead, you know, is he's in front, but he's not worse off for fuel and tyres.
Yeah, it's that extra lap he's done as well. He must have had a cleaner lap than what Roland did.
Yeah.
Probably bear in mind they'll only fuel to what they need now, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
But if you look at Canyon Drifter's lap times, 22, 21, 21. He's not too shabby, mate, you know.
Yeah. Well, Roland has made a fair few mistakes, it seems. 840, 46, 24s, 25s.
That'd have been pit lap, I'd have thought.
Quite possibly.
The key to this one is consistency. Literally consistency, because it's such a long lap. Just try and keep it as consistency as possible.
Canyon
here comes Milts.
Out there.
So Militides has pitted. He's gone on softs and taken on half a tank of fuel.
He's getting rid of his tyres.
No, they only last 2 laps, didn't they?
Yeah, he's getting rid of his tyres before the rain comes in.
And at the moment, he's 4 seconds in front of Dan, who's on mediums, and he's 1.5 seconds behind Tim, who's also on mediums. So if you jump to Militides, you'll see he's starting to close in on Tim a little bit there.
1.5 second gap, yeah. We was just looking at Kieran at the back there, looking to be on a second soft lap.
I'm keeping an eye out for windscreen wiper blades going.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. I can't wait.
If you look at the sky though, it actually looks like it's cleared a little bit.
That's the thing with this track, it can do that.
It's just got like a little misty slot here, haven't we?
Yeah. I think it's like preparation for the rain.
Dan looks like he's getting his shot
silence
in a
on
bit.
softs is closed up behind Mick in 12th and 11th. Looks like he's going to put a move on Mick fairly soonish. Mick's got front aero damage and on mediums.
Does this go into a night race?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the possibilities of a wet night race.
Oh,
that was close.
You have lost silence.
Remember, Mickey's got big shoulders.
And hips.
You need 2 car whips to make it legal.
And a fucking moat.
That was definitely a hip and shoulder move, that was.
He's like
that was
Mr. Motivator, wasn't he, Tav?
Yeah, he could have spun himself out on that. Literally, if he'd pushed that anymore, he would have spun himself out over the lost.
I think
you know what?
As close as he can and get him on an exit, hasn't he?
I can't unsee Mr. Motivator's face just on the side of that livery now.
It does look like Mr. Motivator.
He's taking it.
Oh, very nice, Danny boy.
Yeah, well done, Dan.
Well done, Danny. Aero's getting it. That's what's out in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Mick goes off a little bit there. So we left him. As Scott getting on, Roland. All over the back of Tank Walker now after being past Roland.
Kev, you give me an idea now, because Manrose's fucking colours remind me of that as well, the spandex colours he used to wear.
There was the... oh, you can't see it now. I wonder if you can see it. Oh, you should see the front view of Canyon Drifter's helmet. It's hilarious. You can't see it because it's dark. When it gets light, it's so funny, mate. But Canyon Drifter's 40 seconds in front.
He's pulling away, pulling the gap.
Yeah. At one point, he was 27 seconds in front of Roland. He's 40 now. So he's pulled 13 seconds.
Oh, Tim's on the back of Miltiades now.
I think Milts is overtaking Tim, isn't he? This was the other way around just now.
Oh, Milts has gone wide.
Managed to see if he might get a penalty for that though.
Milts goes wide and Tim goes purple. No damage for Milts, luckily. He's got away with 2 there, hasn't he?
Yeah,
yeah.
Really like to see that.
softs are lasting well, aren't they?
Probably with
Is
the
it on this first
cooling
lap?
track in it now.
Yeah.
I bet you wish you took more on than half a tank. Mind you, that'll do in 3 laps, right? You've done 6 on a tank earlier. Do it at 9 laps.
Definitely do him.
go the end of the race on that.
Alright. Where's Amsterdam and all of this and
8th place.
He's 8th at the moment. He's about 7 seconds behind Tim. And so about 8 seconds behind Militiadis.
got old
So at the start of the race, they went at 100 seconds, was it?
Yeah.
So that's 1 minute 40 seconds. So they've gained 20 seconds in an hour.
Yeah, because it's coming up to the end of the first hour now.
yeah. So it's anywhere from there we'll be expecting some of the drivers to come in for a 5-minute mandatory pit. Although most will likely hang it out until there's a sniff of rain.
But what I'm trying to get to is, if it was 1 minute and 40 seconds behind the front guy, and they've only made up 20 seconds in an hour,
They're not catching.
they're not catching enough.
No, not at the moment.
You know,
It's the different compounds,
if
tyres
we're-
and SE.
yeah, we're about a third of the way through the race, and they've made 20 seconds up on the leader.
Yeah.
So where did the... So what's... Can you try and work out? With Manrose Trev, he's the only one that I can definitely say he's done all 3 compounds, finds himself a minute 37 down. What's that relative to his starting gap?
Well, at the moment, Canyon Drifter's only pitted once, hasn't he?
As far as
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
remember, yeah.
Yeah. And I think Roland's pitted
Twice.
once.
Once.
He went medium,
yeah, once,
didn't he?
once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said a pit stop's about 33
30
seconds,
to 35
32
seconds.
seconds.
Call it 30 to 35 seconds in between there.
So if Manrose has done an extra pit stop, he's lost a minute somewhere, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Because he's 1:38 behind the leaders. So
Yeah,
he's
lost a
either...
pit stop somewhere.
But look at his lap times. 8:28, 8:22, 8:42, 8:46. That must have been when he pitted. 8:24. So he's not slow by any means, you know.
I'm just wondering
Perhaps
that
he's had
way.
an off.
So,
Perhaps he's spun off, you know.
Yeah.
But he's a minute in deficit somewhere.
he is, isn't
I
he?
still think Canyon Drifter's really looking really strong, you know. 42 seconds to second place. I mean, that's a pit stop, isn't it? And
Yeah.
then some.
What's that looking like on the street? Probably dark as hell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's looking quite dark on the street.
Should we give some indecent exposure?
Oh yeah, that looks an indecent exposure. Kev, spread them.
I'm not allowed to do that anymore.
Oh yeah, you've been banned on
I've got a restraining order with an agricultural tie.
them.
I'll have to jump back to the lobby.
Beasting again, you. Bestiality.
I'll have to try and go to lighter parts. It's all bunching up again, apart from Canyon, continuing to better his own times.
Tank Walker is gradually catching him, but not enough. He's catching him like a 10th every couple of seconds.
We've tied this up to 5th now. Tim backed off. Whoa. No, Tim was ahead of him, so something's happened to
Yeah.
Tim. Any damage? No.
Different tyres.
Not much. He's only two, just under 3 seconds. Melts on the softs. Don't remember. You know,
Yeah, I'm
don't
low
forget.
fuel.
Dan's
No
lost 6
fuel.
seconds somewhere.
No, obviously Tim's on the medium, worn tyres, Milt's on soft tyres with lower
Yeah.
fuel as well.
Yeah, but Dan was only 6 seconds
6 seconds
them.
behind, yeah.
Yeah.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, so he's lost 6 seconds somewhere.
I'll leave you with Dan for a moment. I'm gonna get just refresh my juicer.
Yeah, so if you, at the moment, we've got, I'll run down through the order. So in first place at the moment we got Canyon Drifter. He's currently on the mediums. He's got half a tank of fuel left, and he's 41, nearly 42 seconds in front of second place Tank Walker. Canyon Drifter in the Ferrari 458. Tank Walker, he's on the mediums, probably about 15% worn, just over half a tank of fuel. He's in 458 as well, I think. I know he's in a Lambo, isn't he? Can't see, it's so dark. Yeah. Then we've got Roland Burnett. He's in the M6. He's on hards at the moment with a quarter of a tank of fuel left, so I'd imagine he's going to pit after this lap. He's 46 seconds off the leader. We've got Bailey Clark. Bailey's done all right, actually. Putting in a really good performance. Yeah, he's done really well. He's in the Porsche. He's on hards at the moment. He's a minute and 1 second off the leader at the moment, and he's 5 seconds in front of Militides. Then we've got Bailey was one of the first guys to be released, I think, him and Mick. And behind him we got Militides, who's in the Renault RS01. He's on soft tyres that are probably just under 50% worn. He's got about a quarter of a tank of fuel left. Somebody's gone off. That's Bailey, as Militides overtakes him. Then we got Techno Tim. Militides, Techno Tim and Dan were the last to start and had to give a minute and 40 seconds up to the leaders.
We got someone sitting in the pits.
I would imagine it's Clunty, so he's having his break, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
So at the moment with Techno Tim, he's just caught up with Bailey Clark as well. He's on mediums, half a tank of fuel left. He's in a Supra. And we've got Dan, who's in the AMG 20, half a tank of fuel. He's on mediums, probably about 50% worn.
Yeah.
He's 1 minute 24 off the leader. And then we've got Apex Not Found, our new Spanish driver. He's in the Ferrari 458. He's on softs. He's got a quarter of a tank of fuel left, and he's a minute and a half off Canyon Drifter. He's currently leading. And then we've got Dan, or Lost Silence, who's in 9th. He is 138 off the leaders. He's in the Nissan GTR. He's on softs, which are probably about 70% worn front left, and he's got just under a quarter of a tank of fuel left. So I'd imagine he'll be pitting at the end of this lap, which is lap 8. And then we've got Mick, who's also in the M6. He is 2 minutes off the leaders at the moment. He's on mediums, got a bit of damage to the front end, and he's got just under a tank full of fuel. Half a tank of fuel, sorry. And then we've got Kieran. He's in 11th in the McLaren. He's on softs, half a tank of fuel. 2.5 minutes off the leader at the moment. And then we've got Clonty and Rosebud both in the pits, who are taking their mandatory 5-minute break. Yeah, so at the moment, I would say if you had to take a punt, you couldn't look past Canyon Drifter and Militides, could you?
No, I think it's going to be a two-way battle, but I don't think Mills has got a pace catch Canyon Drifter.
Well, he's still a minute behind him, a minute and 5 seconds.
He's gained 40 seconds over an hour.
Yeah, and so, like you say, he's, well, not to Canyon Drifter, because Canyon Drifter started not the front two.
Oh, yeah.
But he was a minute and 40 seconds off the front. He's now a minute and 5 seconds off the front. So he's made, like you quite rightly say, 35 seconds over an hour. And
he got some damage.
Yeah, so I think it's a big ask, but you know,
it's going to be close.
I think so. I mean,
it's all about timing and the pit stops.
Some fast laps now. Look, Techno Tim in 8:17, sorry, 0.5.
Yeah. He's pushing.
Yeah, he is. Canyon Drifter done an 8:19 on mediums.
Damn, gone wide. A lot of people make mistakes now. Getting a bit lethargic into it, a bit tired.
Tyres probably getting a bit cold, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely in that stop window.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. A lot of people are going to be starting to take their stops now.
So Milch just went fastest.
And then Tim.
I imagine he's going to stop the end of this lap.
I think they're
looking at his tyres.
Tim's took that fastest lap.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8:17 set 5.
Yeah.
Woo.
You're
On the
fire.
medium as well.
Yeah,
Great effort.
that's quality driving, mate. Always turns up.
He always does the timing. He always
Yeah.
puts the effort into it. Like,
Excellent at strategy, excellent at tyre management.
yeah. He's right by Mills now.
4.3
and gaining.
seconds, yeah. Mills will pick this lap.
Oh, what happened to Trev?
Got another set of tyres. He went in pits again. He had the 5-minute break.
Oh yeah, that'd make
Yeah.
make the 6 minutes up.
So Clunty and Rosebud just had 5 minutes.
So he's actually after that. Yeah, so after the 5-minute break, finds himself an
minute and a
extra
half
20
behind.
seconds behind.
A minute. So Clunty at the moment is, if he took off the 5-minute break, he's a minute and 30 seconds off the leader.
Yeah.
KW on the back of Mick here. Mick, it's like he dangles the space in front of you and he goes, nah.
He does. you can have it, look. You can see it, but you're not having it.
Mate, he's like a squirrel on meth. He's like,
It's mine. It's
Danny
mine.
Boy's pitted on the off the softs.
he's squirrely as fuck, isn't he? Danny Boy's pitting yet.
He's
Minotiders
all
is
over the
pitted.
straight.
Milch is taking his 5-minute stop by the looks of it, his break. Bailey Clark, I'd imagine. Yep, he's taking his break.
KW's
Apex
managed
not
to take the
found.
spot.
Isn't taking his break. He is fueling. I hope he knows he's got to take a break.
Well, he won't be able to take his break. I'll just send him out the pits. KW's pushing it. Oh my
He will
God.
not be happy
No. It's
because
his type of track.
he's so good on this track, and
Yeah.
he hasn't had a very good race by his standards.
I can see Canyon drifted it coming in either this lap or the next one.
Where is he at? Yeah, I think you're right, mate.
Tank Walker's gained quite a bit on him though. He's 38 seconds behind him now. He's coming within that pit window.
Techno
Yeah.
Tim finds himself in third after Roland pitted.
But he's still a minute and 7 seconds behind the leader.
21. It's got bigger. God, Hitler. Yeah, it looks like Kenyon's just extending the gap ever so slightly.
He's been fairly consistent. I don't think he's had any offs from what I've seen. Manages tyres quite well and his fuel. He's done well, mate. You know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think when he was released. Was it the second batch or third batch?
It might have been the second.
Let's have a look. Canyon Drifter was released after 40 seconds.
Should be the second lot.
Third, I think.
Daily in the comments, it was going well. I seen that, buddy. You hit the wall. I think he's taking
Bailey
his
done
5
alright,
minutes,
I
man.
thought. Yeah.
Yeah. He was doing great until he hit the wall.
Was you wanting to take yourself a little break, Kev?
I will in a bit, yeah. But I might fall asleep.
Old man Kev, yeah, see,
Yeah.
you gotta watch him, see.
When you get to my age, it's not about trying to get to sleep at night, it's trying to stay awake during the day. Yeah, well, in a minute, mate. I'll get to the end of lap 10, then I'll have 5 minutes. How long have we got you for, Taff?
I've won all night, won him.
Yeah.
Great, great.
Enthusiastic twit.
Great.
Yeah, great. Like,
That means I can technically quickly make a tea in a minute then.
You just
No.
had your break. No,
yeah.
you've had your break.
You've had yours.
Yeah, we
I've
covered
not
for
mine
you.
yet.
No.
I've still got. We're doing it Taff way, where it's got to be exactly 5 minutes. I've still got 3 minutes and 27 seconds left.
not my watch, mate.
If you're going by half time, it's already up.
That's it. It's
Tough time.
finished. You're done.
Dictatorship, you know this. It's half time, done.
Did you say Taff dictator?
No, I didn't take her. No, I didn't say that.
Have you
He's just
retired, have you,
dreaming of it.
Bailey?
No, he's gone into pits, hasn't he?
And he's on
Time in the
pits,
mandatory pits.
Ah,
Just a little bit of chatting while pitting.
Somebody
right.
just went off to. Yeah, somebody just went off to Jack's. Who was that? Did somebody come out? No, Titus. Yeah, there he is. He's on mediums.
He's done his mandatory 5 minutes.
Yep.
Rondi's not that far behind, 1 minute 45 from the leader after all the pits go through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
done a very good job here. So I'd imagine the end of this lap that Canyon Drifter's going to take his 5 minutes. Tank
think it's a
Walker may go another lap. He's got the tyres and fuel to go another lap. Tim, I would imagine, probably another lap. Roland hasn't taken his 5 minutes yet. I think everyone from Militidus down has taken their 5 minute break. Bailey's back out on track on softs. Well done, sir.
Not break,
And at the moment,
you're not breaking on us,
he's-
are you, kid?
Me?
Sounded like you tried to stand up there. You malfunction.
Was that the crackling or the rustling or the squeaking?
It was the.
It sounded like the Zimmer frame.
No,
moving.
it was the.
Yeah.
I was just trying to find a stair lift controller. That's what it was.
Sten links the flare.
So, lost silence just right up behind Bailey Clark here. Both on new tyres. And Bailey's not far behind Clunty. Canyon Drifter's Canyon Drifter's going to pit, like we said he would.
Yeah, I think he's going to stay there now for his 5 minutes.
I would have thought so. Tank Walker, I think, will do another lap, looking at the fuel and tyres he's got left.
Mr. Spandex himself, Danny
think-
Boy.
I think Techno Tim's going to pit, I would imagine. His front left's taking a bit of punishment.
Rosebuds is back in the pack.
Roland, I don't think is going to pit yet. He's got a three-quarters
He's
of a
just lost
tank.
2 places.
Who? He's in fourth at the moment. 1 minute 17 seconds off the leader. Was. Now it's 40 seconds because obviously Canyon Drifter has pulled in the pits. But Tank Walker's still going.
I was going to say he's just taking the lead.
Yeah. And we're racing this track, the short track, aren't we? The sprint on Wednesday in the Mazdas.
Oh, what a track. What a car to race in.
Oh, did you? No, I didn't. I was in Norway, so I couldn't race it.
The cars are twitchy. Anybody.
Hold on, it's fine. Hold on, let me find if there's. Oh, somebody just come off. Kieran's come off and got damage. Kieran was 7th. Dan is now pitting and taking his break.
Overcutting curbs, I think.
Right, so if you go to Rosebud and Clunty, they're having a bit of a battle at the moment. Rosebud's
wide into it, come
on mediums, but he's got a bit of damage. Clunty is on hards.
Rosebud got some damage.
Yeah.
He's having an eventful race tonight. Orangey got some damage. Has he?
No.
No.
Who sorry?
Orangey.
No, he's got no damage. He's on hards. God, that 5 minutes feels like 5 days when you're sat in the room.
Don't I? But I do understand why they do it though.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you need a break.
Yeah, definitely 100%. Nearly halfway through the race now, guys.
I think we're more than halfway, mate. We're on lap 10 of 16.
On time wise, I'm at about 1 minute, 1 hour 19, 1 hour 20 coming up.
I think it's lapped race, mate. There's 16 laps.
It's supposed to be 2.4 hours, isn't it? Close to it. You can't do it like a 2-hour race, you know.
I don't know what the maximum setting is on an endurance race.
I think it's an hour at the max.
No,
I'm not too sure.
But I always find endurance races quite hard because you never know you're going to be where the clock runs out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can fuel for like 12 laps, but if you cross the line before it runs out, you've got an extra lap.
Yeah.
Kieran's pitted. I'd imagine he's taking his break now.
Yeah, I can imagine it. As I was going to say, the key to this one is, as I said, all endurance races, just be consistent.
Yeah.
Consistency is the key. You can keep your lap time similar, do the same thing over and over and over again. You've got more chance of being up the front. You've got less. With the people make mistakes, pushing all the time, trying to push too hard, you guaranteed a mistake. I've done it myself. I've made them mistakes myself, pushing at the wrong times, and it's not worth it. Try and get the consistency is always key.
Well, I think in this particular race, you're racing the clock, not the other drivers, aren't you?
Yeah, 100%.
And
don't
like
make any
said,
stupid moves.
No, just be consistent. If somebody's like caught you up, you'll probably come a cropper if you try and hold them up. You know, let them go.
Yeah.
Get a toe off and save some fuel or something. I don't know where Schick went. He's buggered off again. Left us to it.
I went and made a cup of tea, but to be kind, I left the tea bag in so I can brew on the go.
Ah, very good of you.
Can't scare a cup with a tea
Very
bag.
English of you.
It does need to sit for a bit. Tank will
So I'd imagine Canyon Drifter's just come out. Yep. So he's on the mediums, full tank of fuel.
6 minutes up, yeah?
Yep. He's 4.32 seconds behind the leader, who was Tank Walker.
So can the stop be split, can it?
No. He was about 28 seconds in front of him, wasn't he? Then he stopped for 5 minutes. Now he's 4:31 behind him.
Oh right.
So Canyon Drifter stopped for his 5 minutes, but Tank Walker hasn't. Yeah. So if you look at the timings, if you Canyon Drifter's still in net first place because he stopped, and he's the front of the people who have stopped. Milts is now 54 seconds behind him.
Got you. Hello, Mr. Amsterdam. Get yourself a cup of tea, lad.
Is he in chat, is he?
He is.
Well done, Dan. You're doing well there, mate.
Get a cup of tea, Daniel. Get back out there and at it. There he goes.
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Cup of bottle.
Or maybe cup O.
Cup o bottle. So Milts has made a bit of time up on Canyon Drifter. Which he was talking about earlier, wasn't he?
So
50, a little bit, but he's still 53 seconds behind him.
where
And he's got
does,
less fuel.
where's Techno Tim faring in all of this? Considering last driver to start, 2 stops down.
He is second. His tyres are about to give up front left. And he hasn't stopped. So he is definitely stopping, I would imagine, this lap. But his front left he's just gone off. Saved it. But his front left is almost non-existent. Tank Walker's had a good race as well.
Yeah, you'd consider them tyres as seeing better days.
I think front left's dead and buried, mate. Needs a Viking funeral, that thing. He's just about on the straight, Dave, so I think it'll be alright.
Very technically very good. Be surprised
Yeah,
if he lets it catch him out.
Strategy-wise, you won't find many people in our community better than you know, and for looking after tyres, he's got to be probably, you know, top 3, I would have thought, if not, you know, the best. He's always manages to get more out of tyres than everyone else. Funny thing is now, if it was, you couldn't even see rain clouds, could you? There wasn't.
That's it.
We can't, anyway.
Yeah, he's a good lad, Tim.
Yeah, consistent, mate. Very consistent.
Oh, Roland, what's he up to? 8 seconds behind Tim, going along very well.
Yep. Raylan hasn't stopped yet, mind you. So he's got to do his...
one stop, isn't he? Did he start on the
I mean
hards?
his 5-minute break.
Right, got you.
Yeah, I think he's pitted, mate. We're on lap 10.
Oh, Tef.
Taf's gone.
Your lost sound controller died. No problem, Tom.
Tim's lost all front left now. He's definitely pitting now. I'd imagine he's going to take his break.
Get Ted Walker in.
Roland's coming in. Oh no, he's staying out. Roland's staying out. He hasn't had a break yet, I don't think.
Tank Walker's banged on the softs half a tank. He's going to get that extra 2 laps in, then stop by the looks of it.
Yeah. You almost want to get the softs out of the way, don't you, really? You know. I think all of them have done all compounds now.
Oh!
Oh, he's gone off, hasn't he?
Roland's had a bit of a spin. He managed to hold it.
Yeah, luckily no damage by the looks of it.
Oof. Can happen at any moment on this track.
Techno Tim hasn't taken his 5-minute break. He's continuing.
No, he hasn't. Oh, sorry. No, he hasn't.
No.
So he goes on to the mediums. 20 seconds to get to Roland in front of him in second.
Yeah. Milts has taken another 3 seconds out of Canyon Drifter. So lead at the moment is 50 seconds.
Apex, not fan, doing really well. 2 points of damage though. He flies into the pits.
I wonder if he's going to take his break now.
I'm
Oh,
back.
he's pitting for the damage, isn't he?
Hello, mate.
You right, Taff? What happened, mate? Did you run off for a quick
My
quick meal
PlayStation
or
just
something?
stopped. All of a sudden my PlayStation just stopped.
Yeah, it happens, mate. But little bit of a time to remind you all that it's also a tribute race to Chris Kemp, friend of Roland and Mick Ripsgold.
Yeah, so Apex is taking his 5-minute break now. He's got some damage to fix. That's probably why he's taking it now, because he's got damage, because his tyres are fairly good and so is his fuel.
It looked like Dan was taking his as well.
Yeah, Dan had his. He had his cup
Dan's
of
had his, I
tea.
think. Yeah, and his cup of tea.
Finds himself
tea?
taking away the 5-minute stop, only just under, just over a minute, about a minute.
Minute 1 second.
So he's having a good solid run, isn't he? You've lost
got his-
license
yeah.
behind him there.
He's lost some time to Miltides, so 40 seconds.
He has. Milt's done 2 stints on a stint on softs, mind you, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But still, Milt's is. I mean, his lead to Canyon Drifter now is the lead to Canyon Drifter's lead over Milt's is down to 49 seconds.
Goes to a pit stop again.
Yeah.
Heading towards the last hour of the race.
6 laps to go.
And Milt's just went purple. The end of sector 3 there. 4 maybe.
How's
He's pushing hard, Milt's.
how's old man Rose getting on?
Where is he? He's 12th at the moment. 6 minutes and 41 seconds down. He's on mediums. Just pitted by the looks of it. Did he just take his 5 minutes break?
Must have, yeah, because he's 6
Must have.
minutes behind. So
Yeah, lap 8 was 13 minutes, so that would have been his 5-minute break, wouldn't it?
Clunty's out there. Finds himself 8 seconds behind Bailey. I think they were 20-second gap at the start, possibly.
Bailey's struggling a bit on the softs.
Light's starting to come in now, guys. Starting to get a bit lighter on track.
Still no sign of rain, but that'd be what? That'd be
Bit of a battle
the first
between-
half of slots done.
Lost
Random.
Silence in Amsterdam, if you go and find him.
Yep, just up ahead of us.
Glorious cannabis stuff, oh, car. I like it, Dan.
Oh, down a bit wide off of the exit of that carousel
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Pushing it with me.
Lost Silence, to be honest, in the last 3 or 4 months at ZFS, he's really levelled up, hasn't he?
But he found himself
yes.
in lobby 1 now, hasn't he?
And he's
Yeah.
contending as well, you know, and he's definitely, you know, levelled up quite a bit.
Looks like he's going to have a go.
Nah, a bit bump drafting going on, I think.
I think Dan indicated
He's
to let him
going
go.
now. Yeah.
What's the tyre difference, Kiv? I've got Dan on mediums.
Yeah, so Dan's on mediums, about 15% worn. Lost. Oh, that was a bit dodgy.
The V8 grand to that Merc.
Coming into heavy
Lost
braking zone.
Silence is on mediums, about 40% worn, something like that. So Dan's got more fuel and better tyres, and it's daylight.
Yep.
Woohoo! We can see
Cloudy.
again.
With cloudy haze behind him.
So Apex fan back in the pits. Dan finds himself back up to 6th place, 46 seconds behind Miltides in 5th.
Apex is serving his 5-minute mandatory stop, as is Mick.
We've still got let's go to Tank Walker, 23 seconds ahead of Scott. Roland Burnett, both still to take their 5-minute rest. Has Tim stopped yet? No.
The
So
Roland
everyone
Burnett
down
and
to
Tank Walker
Canyon.
have not stopped. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Canyon Drifter has now.
Right,
After
so
that,
yeah, so
10th lap.
as Kev, Canyon purple,
Gone purple, yeah.
but as you quite rightly said, that gives him that minute, 2-second gap straight away, doesn't it?
Yeah. He's got 48.5 seconds on Militides. So Militides was making some inroads to him, but that seems to have kind of stopped a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Tim is going to be the next one now. I'd be interested in to see how far he's going to catch up in Canyon Drifter.
Well, Tim at the moment is 3 minutes and 26 seconds in front of Canyon Drift, and he's got to stop for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Has he
So
taken a hard
it'll be a
compact
minute.
yet?
Don't know, mate. So Tim will be 1 minute and 34 seconds behind him
Yeah.
as it stands. So
Yeah,
at
I
the
don't think
moment,
Canyon's taking it hard.
don't know.
Don't
I know
think he
Milititis
has.
has.
Sure,
But
he's
he's got
done
a pit
two,
stop, mate. I
two
mean,
mediums and a
he could,
soft.
he
He's got a
could
pit
quite
stop in hand.
easily pit stop and put them on for one lap, couldn't
Yeah,
he?
exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
Looking at the time from him to Tim, it's even greater than it is to the leader, obviously.
Yeah.
Canyon Drifter is the net leader at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
Yeah. And then Milititis.
Roland's close, isn't he? How far away is Roland from...
Well, Roland hasn't stopped, mate.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah,
24
so
seconds.
our top three is yet to take their mandatory 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You can imagine any lap now.
Tank Walker's gone. Canyon Drift's gone purple again.
Milititis with the fastest lap, 8:15.
Oh no! He's gone off. He's gone off.
Who?
Oh, he saved it. Tank Walker. Position 3. He hit the barrier, but luckily he's got no damage. And somehow he's pulled a bit of time on Milititis. Work that one out.
Oh, you went too deep into it.
Coming off the Nordschleife onto the GP track. Where did you say he lost it? We're coming up to turn 1 on the replay.
Oh no,
Back
he's
through that.
yeah, no, he's like halfway mark on the circuit.
Oh.
Canyon Drifter.
Oh, I thought you said Tank Walker.
I don't think so. Tank Walker's purple,
Yep.
and
Got
he's
it really
closing up
well.
behind Mick by the looks of it.
I had
Nice tables,
plenty of
guys.
battles with Tank in lobby 3, and he seemed to be in the wrong lobby.
Yeah. Mick's gone a little bit wide there. Mick's on hards. He's getting blue flags. He's pulled over. But it could be a trap.
It's a trap.
He's got to let him go. Let him go. Mick. Come on. Yeah.
I think he does. Yeah.
He does.
That later left-hand turn where the chicane is, so misleading, isn't it?
It is.
You know,
It's a
it
fair
catches
bit.
me so much. You know, you brake for the chicane,
Tank-
but you could brake like 20 metres later, couldn't you? You know?
Yeah, you don't have to brake so hard either.
No, quite right.
That Hurricane done really well on that first lap of softs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are quite good. Got a balanced car.
Milititis currently the fastest lap with 8:15.8.
Just gonna get quicker and quicker from here, I think.
So Dan and Danny boy is still at it. We'll stay with this.
Oh, that's close, isn't it?
Mr. Spandex and Daniel.
Mr. Mr.
Spandex and
Motivator.
the Mr. Motivator. Oh, that's
He had
full
a
of
look.
jeopardy.
He had a look,
Yeah,
didn't he?
he put him off.
Oh!
Oh, he did. They both went off.
Dan stayed on the track, mate.
It looked
But
like he
he-
went a bit wide on dirt.
He had a look. I think Dan was lost silence, was too busy watching Dan and went off, didn't he? That's a tough tactic if ever I've seen
Yeah, Dan slows down, he backs off. Yeah, Dan, he
still
just
goes
tries
wide,
to
see?
push it. He where he needed to let off and get the rotation in, he just didn't.
Yeah. That corner is difficult because you're travelling at high speed as well.
Gives
it.
Dan a...
He had Dan on his mind, didn't he?
Yeah.
Dan,
Yeah.
Amsterdam, and missed a corner.
100%
No
concentrate
damage,
too much on
thankfully.
what was behind him.
Yeah, we all do it, mate.
Oh yes, more often I'd
I
like to
came with them
admit.
that.
Oh, Taff, you've made a career out of it, mate.
I do it all the time.
So Dan's now got a 2.2 second lead over Lost License and a little bit of a break. Tank Walker will go back to him 31 seconds ahead of second, which is Scott, Roland Burnett.
Isn't it Lost Silence?
Lost silence, yeah, no lost license.
I've said that for a year now, so it ain't changing. I can
when
promise
I first
you.
seen Tank Walker's name, I
can-
called him Tank Wanker.
Yeah, oh yeah, tank wanker.
It's like man's laughter and manslaughter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where is
Oh,
Sue?
tank walker is second up. Purple.
Yeah, purple. I'd put him in an 14.
Check back in with him at the minute. How's Miltiades getting on?
He's on the softs. I think Milt set that fastest lap on the
On the medium.
mediums. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Med jump.
Mind you, he's punishing those mediums, isn't he?
Yeah, he ain't hanging about no more, is he? Sadly,
think,
no rain yet.
No.
I think
get
Canyon
around it.
Drifter's got an extra 2 laps on Milt. Look at his tyres and his fuel.
Yeah, it's a stop and a half almost.
So they're getting into the kind of area now where they can make their final stop, I'd imagine. So if they get lap 12 finished, at least 4 laps, so you could easily do that on the mediums, I think, couldn't you?
End of lap 12, slap medium on.
There you go.
Or
Take
if you're
the
in
helm.
that hurricane, maybe just have a look at Tank Walker. Coming to the end of his second lap, he could
Yeah, medium.
possibly. I don't know what the time loss would be on the last lap though at the end. But possibly soft option for 3 laps.
Yeah, but the track's a lot hotter now,
Yeah.
so the
wouldn't
wear will
risk
be
it.
worse. No, I think I'd go mediums, mate. I think I would. Yeah.
It's quite good on the mediums as well, the hurricane. It's got
Is it?
decent pace. Yeah. On the
But
harder compounds, it grips quite well.
not forgetting our
Ooh,
3
Techno Tim's a
podium
second and a half
sitters.
up, mate.
Ooh.
At the moment.
Our podium sitters are yet to take their mandatory 5-minute stop. Oh,
Tank's
Tank's
just
lost
lost
it.
Oh,
He hasn't
saved
got
it
no
well, saved it
damage.
well.
Yeah, don't do a 3rd lap on them, mate.
Who's that Tank Walker?
Yeah,
Saved that.
He's pushing, isn't he? He's pushing hard.
he was the second purple, sector 2. And just before he had that little wobble, he was just over half a second up. Purple.
Techno Tim's a second and a half up.
He's looking at an 8:13.
Yeah, well, he's on mediums, mind you, and he's pushing hard now. He's catching somebody up.
That's on the
1.5
back of
seconds up.
Roland.
Roland, yeah. Roland's on quite worn mediums.
Yeah.
Mr. Hips himself.
I suspect Roland will be coming in the end of this lap for his
For his
5
final
minutes.
stop.
And then out on the medium again.
Tim's going to find a decent place to overtake Roland there.
See,
Mr.
it's
Hips.
quite. If you look at Tim's tyres and fuel, you really want to
Possibly.
pit. Yeah, but you want to pit when you need a pit stop, don't you? You know, do
Yeah.
you want to take a 5-minute stop, mandatory stop, when you're going to pit? But Tim, at the moment, he's got another 2 laps left in him.
Yeah, he
if
doesn't
not
need to pit
3.
yet.
So he doesn't need to pit. So is he going to pit before the last lap?
Possibly.
Check the
Well,
softs on maybe.
he's got the tyre to get there. The
Yeah, I
last
think he
one.
has, yeah.
Leave it to. Well, yeah, he's probably he's going to push and go for the soft on the last 2. I would say, if he's
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
if he's putting in purples here already.
Yeah, he's losing a bit of time now because he's behind. Oh, he's already got past Roland.
Oh
He
yeah,
just got past him now. Yeah, just 2 seconds ago. But he's still at the moment. I think he was still 1.5 minutes behind Canyon Drifter net time. So I think the race is between Canyon Drifter and Miltiades. That's what I think it is.
bit of support from his teammate Electric in the chat for Tim there.
PCR. He's only just under a second. Purple.
Looking to get into the 8:14s.
Tank Walker has stopped, so I'd imagine he's going to take his
5 minutes.
5 minutes now.
Yeah, and be set of mediums for him, I would say, on his
Yeah, I think
after
so.
his break.
Gaining time back against him. 1.1 seconds. Purple. $8:14.7.
Rosebud Trev has
4.5.
finds himself in 8th place at the minute.
Nice clear blue sky now, look.
Yep. Little hint of the
In the
moon.
That was mad, we both spotted that. I think Kev's taking his 5-minute break, is he?
He has old mysterious Kev just like
Yeah, he just
disappears
slips
into the
away.
bushes. Where's Kev? Where's...
What? Who? Where has he gone? It's not what- I was just reading Discord actually. So where are we? So technically Tim's now in the lead.
Yeah.
And we got Tank Walker taking his 5-minute break and Roland.
Roland.
So Canyon Drifter is 3.5 minutes behind Techno Tim, and so
Six lost it.
a minute and a half net. So Canyon Drift's got a minute and a half net lead over Techno Tim
At the moment, yeah.
at the moment, and so we got 4 laps to go after this. Militidus is 46 seconds behind him, so he's got to make up 23, 11. So, oh no, he's gone off. He's gone off.
Who's that?
Canyon Drifter's gone off.
Oh
And he's
no.
got damage. Oh no.
We'll
And he's
go
got
back and
damage.
catch that.
Oh no.
So he's pushing.
He'll be so angry with himself.
Clipped the curb too hard.
Yep. He's still got 45 seconds. He needs to pit at the end of this lap. That's what he needs to do.
It's on all the parts of the track where you need to just lift for that split second.
Yeah.
They're not lifting early enough, and then they're accelerating at the wrong point.
Too early.
Amazingly,
That's unfortunate.
he's pulling time on Militidus because, or is he? 38
he's not, he's
seconds.
losing it.
No, it's just caught up. Yeah. Milt's
Miltidus needs to
tyres are
get-
quite worn, mind you.
Milt needs to get the next gap to less than 30 seconds.
Let's not forget Dan in 6th place now. 7 seconds lost
Luckily-
license behind him.
For Tank Walker, oh, it nearly went again. Luckily for Tank Walker, it was towards the end of the lap, so he can pit now and go on mediums for the rest of the race.
Yeah,
So-
consistent.
Even though he's got damage, he didn't
Not
end
the
up
worst
crashing
one.
facing the wrong way or anything like that, did he? You know?
No, he was lucky in that.
Yeah, I
In
think
that
he.
sense.
As bad as it was a good crash. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's lost 10 seconds.
Yeah, well, them tyres
He's
weren't
struggling
lasting
down
till the
straight.
end of the race, regardless.
Oh, he's got a pit for sure, and he needs to get rid of the damage, doesn't he? So
Yeah.
Oof.
the fuel won't, you know. But yeah, he properly. That might be the moment that changes everything.
Well, we
But he's
will
gained himself. I
certainly
think he's
see.
gained himself enough advantage.
We've lost
I
the
think you're right,
driver.
Have we?
Who have we lost? We've lost. There's Mickey. We had 13. Have we lost KW?
Yeah, KW's good.
Yeah. He was having a horrid race, mind you, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Blunty's doing
Yeah.
a good job so far.
Yep.
So, Canyon Drifter coming round to the start-finish straight. Huh?
He
Where
didn't
is
pit.
He didn't
No,
pit.
he didn't pit. He carried
Oh.
on.
Is he gonna go
He
one?
didn't pit.
Is he gonna go one more and hope he can do 3 on the softs?
But he's got damage.
His tyres might not make it to the end of this lap because of the damage as well.
Militidus has pitted.
He's going to lose so much time doing this.
Milts is
He is.
gonna go soft for the last 3.
Yeah, but I would have gone for pits, got rid of the damage, gone for mediums. He's way ahead, just consolidate his time.
Is there a possibility that he just missed the pit?
Milts has gone on
Oh, it's
mediums.
quite easy.
It's got
It's quite
medium.
easy to get into the pits.
I think so.
Yeah, Mills is going to the end on the mediums. He made the last 4 laps last time.
It's
5.
4 laps, isn't it?
Oh, of course, yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Canyon Drifters made a mistake here.
So that's the last of the stops Roland will probably have to make as well.
Canyon Drift is going to go 3 laps on softs. That's what he's going to do. Guarantee it. Otherwise, he would have stopped unless he genuinely missed it.
So just
He's got
Tim.
a minute 15 on technical, Tim.
Yeah, just Tim left to take his 5-minute break.
Yep.
Yeah, this is going to be close between Canyon Drifter and Tim as well, because I can see Canyon losing loads of time here, at least a minute.
Well, his last lap, he lost 14 seconds. I was on the wrong driver then.
I'll get it. I'll get it, KW, mate. Don't stress about it, mate. There's bigger things in life to worry about than a racing game.
Actually, Canyon Drifter
Lucky.
on his lap where he crashed and carried damage, he lost 10 seconds.
Lost 10 seconds.
So not that bad.
No, he might lose up to about 30 seconds then. Because it's quite a long lap.
Yeah,
he was at the end of the lap when he done it.
Yeah, and I mean, he kind of glanced the barrier, didn't he?
Mate, I can
he's got
send you an
penalty as well.
invite now if you want to jump in with us.
Who's that?
KW.
KW.
Oh yeah, come in, Karen.
Someone pop him an invite, please.
Well, am I your butler or something?
Hey, just otherwise I've got to put it in the middle of the stream.
That's a joke, mate.
Jeeves, do as you're told.
It's about time the postgrad done something anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, he don't like
way
it
to
when the
talk about
roles are
Kieran.
reversed.
That's what I'm going to say, reversal of roles.
Well, I'm going to get my butler to do it.
Dan decided to take a shortcut.
Yeah, I'd look where the grass was like there.
He's got his
You
Batman
got me,
mask
Captain.
on, he don't care.
Yeah.
That's Tim getting
I
on.
am Batman.
Tim ticking
8:14
along
pace.
nicely. I think he could
Quickest lap,
get.
last lap.
I think he could probably get another lap out of the mediums.
I don't think he's going to though. I think he's going to pit.
Well, if you're going to go on soft, you just want to do 2 laps on them, haven't you? You know?
Yeah, he's got to pit again anyway for his 5-minute mandatory.
Yeah.
But he's pulled another 5 seconds on Canyon Drifter there already.
He's got a minute and a half though, mate.
Still plenty
I
of
know.
time if you fancy it, K mate.
I've sent an invite.
I think he's a
Yeah.
bit stressed.
Mind you, if he pits now, he's got 3 laps on the softs, hasn't he?
Yeah.
14, 15, 16. I think he'll do another lap and then pit and do 2 laps on the softs. He's got the fuel for it. He's got the tyres for it.
Mm.
Well, we're in the business end of things now. So the grid's sort of organising itself a bit. Techno Tim's still to stop. Canyon Drifter with a half a second penalty will need to make another stop. Tank Walker's good to the end, as is Miltiadus.
But Milt's a stop,
Scott
isn't
has gone on, gambled on the softs.
Oof.
it? So Canyon Drifter at the moment
Dan's still
is
to stop, sorry.
44. Canyon Drifter's about 57 seconds in front of Miltiadus, but he's got to stop. Miltiadus hasn't.
That's
So
it.
it's going to be about a 27-second gap.
That's with Canyon Drifter still with half a lap to go.
See, I'm just not sure of Tim being out all this time if this is gonna not benefit him.
I don't know.
I suppose if he's in a groove and it's feeling good, why not? You know, the thing is, if he's going to go on softs, you just will get 2 laps out of him, haven't you? You've done 1.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to probably come in the end of lap 14, and two laps on the softs, I'd imagine.
Well, as I said, he's got to do his 5-minute mandatory as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought that he'd come out on the soft side, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, he's only a minute behind Canyon Drifter's overall time now.
The only thing I'm not sure of is whether Canyon Drifter's used a hard yet.
That's another complication to throw in.
I couldn't
I think he started on
be
mediums, didn't
100%
he?
sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure he'd done 2 mediums and a soft.
I know he started on the mediums.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have extra lap.
Currently with
So at
half
the
a
moment-
second.
He's got a minute and 5 seconds on Tim
His
for the net
last lap
lead.
was slow.
Yeah.
8:31 his last lap was.
There'll be a sector time in a minute, and that'll tell us where he's at. But that included his off as well, Taff.
Yeah.
I would have pitted and gone on mediums for the rest of the race.
That's what I would have done. Got rid of the damage,
Yep.
gone on mediums, consolidate the time that you would have lost anyway.
Okay, so he has to pit at the end of this, at the end of 14, Tim.
Yeah.
That's in the rules.
Yeah.
He's got to put one up before.
So anywhere up to 14, you have to take your 5 minutes.
Oof.
Cutting corners there, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. So, Canyon Drifter just needs to get on this straight now. Get back to the pits. Get on his softs if that's what he's going to use. And then we'll know exactly where he is compared to Milititis, won't we?
What's the sector time? Should be coming up now. Off this corner.
12 seconds down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say, mate. I mean, he's on worn tyre, so he's probably...
Yeah, so he's losing time there as well.
Gonna need to keep an eye on Roland Burnett's softs there.
I don't think they're going to make it to the end.
I don't think they're going to make it, no. Not on the BMW, unfortunately.
It's a bold move.
Unless he's just doing a one quick stop, in, out.
Mick's just sat with Mick at the moment. He's on hards, and I think he's got enough fuel to finish the race. Carrying a bit of damage though, unfortunately, to the front end and the right hand side front tyre. Oh, Bailey just had an off. Bit of damage to the front on mediums, enough fuel to finish the race.
Yeah, we'll have a look at Bailey's replay there. We know he likes a replay.
Yeah, I think he lost it before last year.
Tank Walker's on mediums. 39 seconds behind Canyon Drifter.
Nope.
Oh, he lost it again. So he didn't get the damage there.
Right, so here we go. So I think Canyon Drifter's going to come in now.
Yep.
Right, let's see where he comes out, because...
Tim has to come in.
Well, Tim's plus 4 minutes, so I think Tim's out of it. Because if a pit stop, say 30, even 40 seconds, he's got 20 seconds to make up. I think Tank Walker's in the game, I do.
It's crazy how it's working out at the moment.
Yeah.
What's he on? Mediums.
Beauty of a race of this length, though, with such a wide variety of strategy available.
Yeah, look. Oh my God, this is close. He's coming out the pits. Tank Walker's coming down the start-finish straight. Canyon Drifter's on hards, like we said.
So he hadn't?
No.
4 minutes 30 behind.
That was risky with any sort of threat of rain.
Tank Walker's 7.5 seconds behind him on mediums.
He's going to catch him.
He's going to catch him.
Oh dear.
And Milititis is 8 seconds behind Tank Walker on mediums. This is shaping up to a really good finish, isn't it?
This could be all to play for it.
Yeah, so Tank Walker's last lap was a 13.16.
I think
Dan's coming to pit again for his last stop. He'll come out on softs.
Yeah.
Techno, Tim and Milititis will be close when they come out, 15 seconds apart.
So
time, plus the pit stop.
This is why we wanted you in the bloody comms. Tim isn't out of it. He needs to gain 13 seconds per lap versus Canyon, soft versus hard.
Yeah. 15 seconds.
Possibly.
So at the moment, Tim is 4.5 minutes in front, but he's got a 5 minute. And he's got a fuel as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, but it's quick.
And tyres, yeah. So you're probably saying what, about 40 seconds, maybe 35?
I think he's going to be about 20 seconds behind Canyon.
So tyres usually take about 4 seconds, don't they?
Yeah.
And then the fuel. So I reckon he's going to be about 40 seconds behind him.
I don't know, see?
Well look, Tank Walker's catching him. This is going to be close, man.
It's going to be a four-way battle.
I don't think.
Walker, Mills, and
Eight
Tim.
seconds per lap against Milts on meds. Tim needs.
Yeah.
So, for the moment, Tank Walker's taken 2 seconds out of Canyon Drifter, but Milts has taken a second out of Tank Walker.
Oh, so Dan's done his final pit stop and it's reignited the battle with Lost License there.
Yeah, they've had a
They
battle
both
for
on
like the
softs.
last hour, haven't they, these two?
Yeah, Dan, we see Danny Boy
Both
got
got
a
one.
bit.
Got a pen, both of them.
They both got it. Oh, hang on, what's going on there?
Someone's got
Yeah,
both of them.
the battle ended when Danny was looking behind a bit too much, we thought.
Yeah.
Pit stop later and it's back. Battle for 6th place, this one. But they
So,
might catch up with
Tim-
Roland.
Tim at the moment,
Maybe not.
like, going to end up coming out. If he pitted now, he'd be 29 seconds behind Canyon Drifter.
Yeah, Roland's going to struggle on them tyres to make it to the end. He's got 2 more laps and they're half gone already.
Canyon Drifter's now got 5.3 seconds on Tank Walker. If Tank Walker keeps it on the track, he's got a good chance of winning this, you know.
And if they start battling, it's going to bring Mills into it.
Yeah.
So target.
Mills is on mediums, the same as Tank Walker.
Yeah.
Tim's
Same
going to
fuel.
need 808s and 809 lap times.
Techno's in.
The longest 5 minutes of his life, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Well, they got it down to 31 sec. Well, 4:31, so 29-second gap. Plus the pit stop. Yeah, it's going to be about 40 seconds. Yeah, you're going to be about right, Kev.
Yeah, I think it is. Well, so it's when his pit timer hits 5 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's got to refuel and tyres after that, isn't it?
Yeah, but the entry into this pit ain't that long. It's quite sharp.
No, but you got 5 minutes, then fuel. Sorry, 5 minutes, then tyres, then fuel. So as long as he doesn't release, select
Early.
the tyres before the 5 minutes is up.
Yeah.
And we're all watching.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Oh. What's happened there? Canyon Drifter's in.
dropped behind.
Yeah. What did I miss? He's
Mills is
got damage
behind.
as well.
Mills has gone ahead.
Mills has just overtaken Canyon Drifter.
What's happened?
This.
Tank
I don't know,
Walker. Tank Walker is. Oh, Tank Walker's gone off. Oh, nearly. Oh my God, that was close. I think Canyon Drifter's gone off, and Tank Walker and Militides has now overtaken him.
So I've got a replay. I've got Milts next to Canyon.
Yeah, this
Nice.
happened before that.
Yeah.
But Tank Walker's already overtaken him. He was about 5 seconds behind, wasn't he?
Yeah.
When Tim went in the
1.5,
pit.
yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Spicy.
Just thrown a fucking grenade in there.
It has rear damage for Canyon.
Tank Walker's looking
Tank
good,
Walker.
isn't he?
Yeah, he's looking good for the
mate.
win now.
He is, yeah.
As long as
Just
he can
gone-
keep that 7 seconds to Mills, he's alright.
I mean, if you look at his lap times, they're not bad, mate.
If he gets his foot down, he's going to come out huge margin ahead.
About 25 seconds ahead of Techno.
Techno's not his threat.
No.
It's Militides.
Yeah.
But Tim's going to come out on softs.
Yeah,
He's
which
going to
he's
be
going
fast.
to gain.
Yeah.
And of course, that's 2 heavy concentration laps with added nerves.
See where Tim's went at the timer. 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Under 6.5 seconds for Milts now.
Yeah, this is hotting up now, isn't it? Eh?
Damage hurting Canyon Drifter bad.
I feel so sorry for him. That
He was
one
having a
mistake.
race.
He's gone off again, look. He's got more damage now.
What's happening, Tim, mate?
He's in the chat, is he?
He's in the chat. Well done so far, buddy. Solid.
Yeah, been a great race, really. And it's all come together, really, you know, at the end, which is excellent. So Dan and Danny are still, what should I say, Lycra and Mr. Motivator.
Yeah.
Are still quite close together. Dan's got a half a second penalty.
Dan getting the pass on him there whilst we were
yeah.
out and about.
But he might get a repass now, obviously, because of the penalty.
Yeah.
If Dan can't get a good gap.
It's funny how, like, with Lost Silence, how he's, the last, like, say, 3 or 4 months, he's just improved so much.
Different driver to when he started.
Yeah. And do you remember when Mateus joined?
Yeah.
He was back end of lobby 2, mid lobby 2, and now he's like top end of lobby 1.
Yeah.
He's just found so much time.
Well, I think he won Wednesday's race.
Yeah.
Just having a look at the techno timer as Tank Walker passes.
4:23.
4:25, 26.
He's going to be about 35 seconds behind. 30 seconds.
Through goes Milts.
It's a big ask, isn't it?
Yeah.
6.8 seconds, so almost a second down from him.
He's changed his tyres at 4:40. He's actually left the pits.
Scott's had to come in again.
Timer to what we see. The timer we see is different to what they see.
Right.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Yep,
Oh, I
Tim's
see,
out
right.
and about. 22 seconds to Milts, 28 seconds to the leader Tank Walker. Tim on the soft compound, the leaders worn mediums.
2 laps to catch. Let's see what he can do. He's already got the fastest lap. I don't think anybody's going to get close to that now.
So Milts is now just over 5 seconds behind Tank Walker.
Kenyan Drifter, net P1 most of that race. Solid effort and
Great
Yeah,
effort.
Sykes.
dropped
Tyres
it
is Mr.
unfortunately.
Consistent.
Alright, so let's keep a close eye on the timer. Dan's coming again. Something happened to Dan there? I thought he was good till
Must
the
have
end.
had damage or something.
I don't know.
He's got clearly enough fuel.
Softs for the last 2 for Amsterdam.
Perhaps he hadn't been on softs yet. Oh, he was on softs before, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah, he was just on softs.
So lead down to 4.7 seconds at the moment. Mills is going to catch him.
Yeah.
He's taking a second out of him every sort of mile.
We can see him now as well.
Oh, yeah, Tank's sliding it a bit.
Here
as well.
comes Milts, or he's nearly into the chase frame.
So the battle now is Techno Tim and Militides and Tank Walker, really, isn't it?
Yep. It would have been Canyon Drifter well in there as well. He would have been 7 seconds ahead of these.
I'm so gutted for him.
I
He had
can't
such a good race.
concentrate this long, Bill. I don't know how like the likes of Hoggy and Rory and all that do them 200 lap madnesses.
200 laps.
Don't know
You
how
see
they.
it today, 200 laps in the Radical.
Yeah, I was watching that earlier. That's what made me think of it. And Rory does them as well, doesn't he? I think he probably
Yeah.
started. He was probably the streamer that started that.
No, Super GT was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he done 200 laps in Nürburgring.
God, oh, blimey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I watched that stream.
Milt's under 4.5 seconds, and that gap's just closing and closing. He's now in frame.
Oh,
I think
he
Tim.
did great.
I think Tim's where you got to watch.
Yeah, 25
Gained
seconds.
4 seconds already.
He's 20 seconds behind Militides.
Yep.
Yeah.
With
a lap
him
and a
now.
half to go.
Yeah, he's already gained 4 seconds the first quarter of the lap.
Oh, he slid then. Oh,
Oh!
he spun. He spun. Oh,
Yeah,
he saved
slid.
it. That's going to cost him.
Let's have a look. He's got away with it somehow.
Yeah, he saved it.
Is that because the front two are doing exactly the same? That last push.
Right. But he's got to make the. I mean, he's got to. It's qualifying laps now for Tim, isn't it?
Yeah, got to.
They'd have just probably got the heat fully into them tyres now.
Yeah. I think if Militides can be 15 seconds ahead at the end of this lap from Tim.
Oh, Tank's lost it!
Tank's lost it.
Oh,
360. What
no.
a save. What a save, though. Hello, Bailey.
There comes Milts.
Hello. I thought
Here
I would
comes
join
Mel.
this for my
One
last
moment,
lap.
mate.
Just-
Hold on.
How's your race been going, buddy?
Clean overtake there by Milps. Well done.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that is
been
so
pretty well.
unfortunate for a Tank.
but unfortunately-
Bailey, mate, you had a great race. Mate, honestly, you done well until you hit the barrier.
Yeah, mate, I was. What it was is that my concentration I kept losing concentration every so often.
Yeah.
Being Scottish again.
Aye, but it didn't help that I was smoking a big joint through the Dortmund straight. So if you've seen a couple of times that I went onto the grass on Dortmund straight, that was me smoking.
Lighting it up again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Milps is pushing hard. Look at Milps.
Milts
And
is.
Sykes in chat saying Tank's livery is so good. Yeah, only because he's biased, we're so salty.
Alright, so
Tank's
over
got
to
rear-
Milts.
Tank's got damage as well.
Yeah,
so-
rear damage for Tank. 1.5 seconds, almost the gap for Miltides in first now. Techno Tim naturally catching Tank quickly,
20 seconds now.
but
Whoa,
20 seconds
does.
off of Milts.
He's 20 seconds off of Milt. That slide he had earlier cost him dearly.
It did,
Yeah,
he's
because
only
9
just
seconds
started
already.
chipping time away again now.
Yeah, he's back to almost where he was, isn't he? I think if Milts can be 15 seconds ahead at the beginning of the last lap, I think he's there.
It's going to be close at the end.
I think Tim probably catch Tank now because Tank's got damage.
Yeah. But if Tim
Yeah,
gets within 20 seconds of the last lap, I think Tim's going to have him get close to Miltides. I think he's going to get him.
I don't know, mate. He's punishing those softs.
So how has it been for the top three runners?
It's been quite a like spaced out race, you know. In that there's been quite a bit of distance between. There's been battles here and there, but the last kind of like 3 laps it's come together.
Yeah. It's been unpredictable and being. Oh, I can't even say what I'm going to say.
The 2 stone.
Unable to predict who's going to be the winner of this one.
Yeah, but Canyon Drifter was having a blinder of a race, and
Yeah.
I think he could have won it, but he came off and got some damage.
Techno Tim's going to be banking on Milt's tyres dropping off rather rapidly here.
Yeah, but I don't think he's on mediums, mate. He's got 1 lap to go after this straight.
No, that's what I mean. He's reliant
Yeah.
on it, and he's really, really holding that time well.
So he's taken a second out of him. He's got to find 18, 19 more seconds. He's got to push so hard.
Yeah.
Check
So
Milt's
Tim-
lap time when he crosses. Anything under 8:27, and he should have it.
Yeah, I think you're right, mate.
Yeah.
I think if he's got 15 seconds on Tim, I think he's okay. And Tim's got to get past Tank as well.
So Milt's a second and a bit down on his fastest.
So Tank's still in, they're on the straight. Tim's 13 seconds behind him, but you can see him.
Oh yeah, you can see both of them. You can see both of them.
Well, since we
crazy.
last checked in, he's taken another 2 seconds out of Milt's.
Yeah, this is what I mean. He's going to be under 20 seconds. Oh, he's under 20 seconds already.
Yeah. He's
He's going to have him
17.
before the end.
He'll have Tank Walker.
I think he's going to have Milts as well.
But
Don't know, mate.
we see in the last lap, okay, it was the first lap on his tyres, but
So Milts is just coming over the line. On
Started
mediums,
with a
he's done an
29 second gap.
8:17 on mediums, and he has got a 16. 27.
Yeah, so it gives him a 10-second buffer.
Yeah.
It's going to be close, I'm telling you. It's gonna be
22
close.
seconds. He's got 22 seconds on Tim. 23 odd. So I can't see Tim making up 23 seconds. His softs now are a third worn on the front left. That's after one lap.
Yeah.
You want to run us through the grid positions for the last lap, Kev?
Because that outlap, he just pulled a 13.01, which most people have been doing a 13.30.
Okay, so at the moment in the lead on mediums, just over half worn, and with enough fuel to finish, we've got Militides in the Renault RS01. Behind him, we've got Tank Walker, who unfortunately has got a bit of damage to the rear of the car. He's on mediums that are probably about 55% worn, something like that. Behind him, he's got Tim, who's on the softs that are about 30% worn. He's in the Supra, and he's obviously got enough fuel to finish. I think his target is second. And we got Canyon Drifter in fourth in the 458. He's actually just gone purple. Figure that one out. He's pitted, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pitted. So Canyon Drifter had a blinding race. I think he was possibly on for a first or a second, but he had an off and picked up some damage, which really damaged his race potential. Behind him, we've got Roland Burnett in the lovely Chris Kemp livery on his M6. And he's 50 seconds off the lead. He's on softs at the moment, which are going to do okay. They're going to finish the race. We've got Lost Silence. He's 6. He's on mediums with about a quarter of a tank of fuel. And we got Amsterdam in 7th in the Merc. I don't know why he pitted on those softs. So perhaps the softs weren't going to make it. So he thought, well, I'll just do another stint on softs.
Yeah.
He's in 7th. He's 90 seconds off the lead. Got enough fuel and tyres to finish. We've got Man Rose, who's pitting. Probably going to do another stint. His softs are dead. Then we got Clunty. He's on mediums with damage to the front and front right hand side tyre. And we've got Apex not found. He's not had a bad race actually. In the 458 on the softs, they look quite new. I think he'll get through okay to the end. And we've got Mr. Bailey Clark, who's also in comms. Hello, Bailey.
Just to say it's not Clunger, it's Clauncher.
Oh, well, we didn't know.
We changed it to Clunty.
No, you changed him to Clunty, shit. So Bailey in the Porsche in that lovely Martini livery had a good race, I thought, until you had a bit of damage. He's on softs and definitely got enough fuel to finish. Hitting the limiter at 5th at the moment. And then we got Mick in 12th in the other BMW M6 with the Kempe livery, beautiful livery, on the mediums and a bit of damage. I think so quite a bit of damage tonight, Mick, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Really damaged his race. So let's get back to the front.
14 seconds.
14.
So Tank Walker has got 4.7 seconds on Techno Tim at the moment. And he's got damage, but Tim's tyres are 50% worn now, if not a little bit more.
So
I think this is Milt's. I think Milt's got this.
Tim's out lap was an effective 8:01.
Yeah.
So he's 14 seconds behind Militides, halfway through the last lap. He's got to make up 14 seconds.
He's pushing.
Yeah.
Certainly going to give it a go.
Healthy. Yeah, I can't see that. Milt's last lap was 8:17. So Techno Tim needs to do a 8:03 unless Milts drops off the pace.
Tank Walker's catching Miltides as well.
He's still 9 seconds behind.
Yeah, no, he was just in one corner, I think.
No, he was catching them all down that straight.
I want Milts to do it because he was my pick. He was my one to watch.
I'm going to go a bit biased, obviously, with Techno Tim with the BCR.
Whoa. I do want to see a fight at the end though. 13 seconds between Tim and Miltides. Tank Walker is second, but damage on the rear we're not to forget.
Yeah, but look at Tim's tyres. Mate, They're dropping off.
I kind of expected Dan to be a little bit. But where's Dan sitting just now?
Dan 7th.
So
He
I expect
pitted
him to be
again.
a little bit higher in the order.
I think, to be honest with you, I
He's
think
been battling.
he was probably might have been in the wrong car.
Yeah, the AMG was not going down here.
No, it's not very good on
12
fuel.
seconds.
It's too thirsty and it burns the front tyres as well. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Ooh, this is close, you know.
So Techno Tim's 1.8 seconds behind.
He's on
Tank Walker
the
now.
back of Tank now, yeah.
Yeah. Still 12.5 seconds behind Milititis.
Tank Walker's done superb though, isn't he?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Yes. In a difficult
he's
car
just
as
lost
well.
it again.
Yo, Speed Ace. It's not quite over in this lobby.
So me, Speedace and Dan have been driving 700 pp cars around the ring the last week.
Yeah.
So it's been quite interesting to see that Dan's sitting in 7th. I thought he would be maybe higher up.
Strategy might have got him today.
Yeah, like you says, it might have just been the car.
I think it's the car. He was battling against Tim and Milts, who were in better cars for fuel and tyres. I think it was. I honestly
Jack
think
G.
it was
This looks like Milts is going to take in there.
It's Milts to lose, without doubt.
Tim's still on for a relative 802.
Tim's under a second now behind Tank Walker. So he'll take him on straight anyway because Tank Walker's got damage.
Has Milts
But
got
if
enough
he
fuel?
wants to put-
It's not looking like it, is it?
he's in the Renault, isn't he? You know? Another 8 laps on that.
Overheated.
13 seconds to Tank Walker, so Tim's lost a bit of time there then, hasn't he? Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
Oh, his Tank's holding him right up.
He's right on the
That's
back
it.
of Tank Walker.
Tank's handed Milts the victory, it seems, unless he can get him in a carousel. He will
Yeah.
with the damage.
Yeah, he will. Yeah.
But
Milts needs to put
I
that
think
in top gear now and coast,
the
doesn't
damage
he?
has been done though.
Look at Milts'
Tim's got a bit
fuel.
wider. Oh, he's close.
Yeah, Milts' fuel is. I think he'll be okay actually.
Just
I mean, he's got 14 seconds.
in the
you know.
background there, you can see Tim. Yeah, Tank
Probably no
Walker
green in.
took the sting out of that for sure.
Yeah. I don't think he would have caught him anyway, mate. I don't. Come on, Milts. You got about 3 corners, mate.
He runs out now.
It's not far away.
Not entirely sure, Jack, but
He's
it will
just
be
coming
checked
up
by
to
the race stewards.
finish their
Yeah, we're with him.
Milititis. Yeah.
Excellent
by
race from
Milititis.
him.
Yeah.
All the melts.
Congratulations, Milts.
Techno Tim coming up in second. 14
Well done,
seconds
Tim.
behind Milts. Well done, Tim. Great race, mate. And then we got Tank Walker in third.
Great race by him.
Yeah. And then we got Canyon Drifter. I am gutted for this man. I honestly,
Yeah,
even though the
net
he was my
P1
driver of the day.
for what, 13 laps, 14 laps?
Yeah, great race.
And he
Got
put
Roland
his,
Burnett coming up now in fifth.
yep,
Jack G. questioning
Roland
the top
responsible
of,
for
this
organising
whole
this
event,
stream
yep.
and making this race a tribute.
Take a bow, Roland, son.
Well
You
done,
deserve
mate.
it.
You said you'd race hard. You certainly did that, mate. Well done.
Yeah, Jack G is questioning the 5-minute pit stop of Tim.
You're absolutely
there.
superb, Tim. Well done, mate.
Yeah, well done, bud.
So we got Lost Silence, or Lost License, as Chick likes to call it.
Tim says he put everything
Six.
into that for Chris, and I'm sure it would be
Mr.
greatly
Spandex
appreciated.
himself.
Yeah, Mr.
Shake our ass,
Motivator
Mr.
giving us a
Spandex.
flash.
Well done, Lost License in sixth.
Yeah, great race.
Dan coming up in
August Daniel.
7th. Mr. Motivator.
He's
Man
fastest
race.
of the session as well. The man
Separate
of
man
Rose.
race now. Yeah. It's damage, unfortunately, to the front end and the front right hand side tyre.
Been plagued this race, it seems.
Only.
Very quick driver.
I can't believe I've been talking for 2.5 hours or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's gone quite quickly, isn't it, mate?
Well, you didn't give me a break, did you?
Well, it does.
You had 2 breaks.
Mate,
He did, didn't
what's
he?
going to happen in France when it's like 4 hours? Then I'm going to be
Sacre
dead.
bleu.
Yeah. Be having to pick off bits of a baguette and get me back to life. Just feed me like a pigeon.
Couple of slaps across the face, like.
I'm sure Kev will be fine after a couple of snails.
Another stream for next month's Super Enduro at Suzuka is the question from
So
Kieran.
Rosebud coming up to the finish line. Well done. Good race there, Rosebud.
Well done, mate.
I
Good
might be
effort.
interested in that one.
In the M6.
We will
Suzuka?
discuss this, Kieran.
Fuji, yeah.
It's Clunty next. What's happening, Dan? Well done, mate.
Sabling Dan, well done, bud.
Well done, mate. I think the
battling
car
with
let
you
you down there, Dan.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, good battling with you and Danny, boy.
It was. Well done.
Apex just a little bit short of putting on a last challenge on.
So Clunty just going up.
That'll be the
What's
derby
happening?
ending.
Oh, it's a time run out.
Yeah,
Right, yeah. I was doing donuts at the end. I tried to.
Neil,
246.4 miles
Milt's race
total.
started 10 places back from number 1.
And finished him through as well, and Milt.
Who wants to
Milt
do
Milk
the
started
Fast
1
as well.
minute and 40 seconds off the
Fantastic milks.
Who wants to do
front
the
runner, which
official
was Bailey.
result?
Go on,
Yeah,
Kev.
so it's been
Okay, so
Use your boss
Militides
voice.
is our winner in first place with a total race time of 2 hours, 21 minutes and 17 seconds. Quite close there at the end, 14 seconds to second place Techno Tim. Milts completed the race in the Renault RS01. Techno Tim was in the GR Supra Racing Concept 18. Really good
just
strategy
missed my
there,
fight quickly.
wasn't it? It's like, how they finished the race with Milts, Tank Walker and Techno Tim. Tank Walker finished in third in the Huracan. Very unlucky with some damage, otherwise I think that could have been different. Canyon Drifter had a great race, really consistent until he got that one off and picked up some damage. I think he was on for a podium at the very least. So very unlucky there to Canyon Drifter. Race organiser Roland Burnett, sterling performance, pushed as hard as he could in the M6 GT3 Endurance, finished 52 seconds off the lead. Well done, Roland, and thank you very much for putting this all together and inviting us all to it. Lost Silence in 6th in the Nismo GTR. He was battling with Dan for about 10 laps, wasn't he, almost? Dan finished 7th in the Mercedes AMG GT320. 8th was Rosebud in the M6 again, and then 9th we had Clonty in the 458 Italia. Well done to him. And then we got Apex Not Found, quite a new driver with us at ZFS. Only Spanish driver tonight. He was racing in the 458 Italia as well. Solid performance. And we got Bailey Clark, who I thought he'd done really well in the first half of the race.
He did.
Then he had
Good start.
an accident, picked up some damage, and it kind of went
Spiraled.
Yeah, he
out of
went
control
to
from there, really. Yeah, it's a shame because I thought he was doing well. And we got Mick, who finished in 12th again in the M6. What a Mick! I think Mick got a lot of damage tonight, and I think that's what really messed his race up. And then we got Kieran, who I think he picked up a lot of damage early in the race, and I know he's really good around this course, and he'll be angry with himself for picking it up and not being a contender to win. So I think he just had a bad day at the office, really. So unlucky there, Kieran. So all in all, cracking race. I enjoyed watching it, actually.
Yeah, no, it was. I think that was a pretty fitting tribute, that.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah. Should be proud of yourself now, Roland.
Most definitely.
Yeah, well done, buddy.
Yeah, no, as we said at the beginning, we finish with that was in tribute to Chris Kemp, friend of Roland and Nick Ripskull, who's members of our community. Scott got this organised, got the stream organised as well for this. So for any of Chris's friends and family getting around to seeing this one, we hope it was a pretty tribute and definitely say the drivers Kev and Taff for jumping in and helping us out with the 2 hours 20 minutes. Very much appreciated, chaps.
Yeah, mate, enjoyed it. It was good.
Any final words, boys?
Yeah, I think it was really interesting to see the strategies. That's what I found interesting, because you knew that the three fastest guys being Militides, Dan and Tim started on hards and started obviously a minute and 40 seconds behind the front guy, the guys who started first. And, you know, it's like I said to Taff, I think we've got to make it. So you're not racing the other drivers, you're racing the clock. That's what we're doing. And you found the guys who've done well, were consistent and didn't go off the track. That's a good, you know, Tim and Militides done that really well. But it was so funny how everyone was on different strats, but at the end they were all fairly close together, wasn't it? Except, I mean, if Tank Walker and Hamilton hadn't taken damage,
They would have been right in the mix there, though. I think Canyon would have actually won it.
it was there for him to win though. I mean, at one point he had, you know, 49 seconds on Militides, but he had the last stint to do on hards. But I think when you have raced that long and done so well and you have an accident and get damaged, it's bound to kind of like, you know, affect your confidence, affect the groove you're in and the consistency, and I think that's what really harmed his race. It's not just the off, it's what happens afterwards.
Superb from everyone all round.
Yeah, enjoyed it, mate.
And it's rolling themselves.
Have we got rolling in chat?
Just before
Yeah,
we go,
thanks lads, that was phenomenal mate, really good.
No, mate, it was a really good event. I enjoyed it actually. I mean,
I'm glad,
I don't usually like talking to Taff or Schick for that long. I mean, like half an hour's a challenge, but that one wasn't so bad.
Oh, cheers,
And,
we just
just
hope
hope
it
everybody that was watching it online enjoyed it.
There's a lot of comments. I think people enjoyed it, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed to go down well, mate. I just hope it was
Fitting.
fitting for
Yeah, it was.
for everyone watching. We didn't want to make it a sort of anything downbeat. We wanted to sort of just keep it as normal as possible for everyone.
No, I'm sure they all appreciated it, mate. It's like I said to you earlier, big racing family. So you know.
Well, we're just about to end, mate. If there's anything you want to say or anything,
No,
we
just
pointed
like I said,
out
mate.
that you were the one that got this all organised for a stream and stuff. So if there's a message you want to put out, mate, please do.
Just like I say thanks to you, Dan as well for sorting it out, and everyone that participated in making it happen, mate. Done us proud.
Absolute pleasure, mate. Without doubt.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. All
Yeah,
right.
all good, mate. All good.
With that one, we'll say goodbye until the next one. Thank you for everyone watching and taking part. We'll see you again soon.